first started streaming Guild Wars 2, all those many days ago, I made this character. This is the toon I made. We named him Muckluk Twitch. I got started, and I was trying to do stuff with minions. Like, every build I did, minions was required. And I got up to Gold 2 in PvP, had a lot of fun in PvE, couldn't get any higher, decided to swap to Ranger, and never really looked back. There's a new talent.
A new arrival.
Whiskey, you just followed? Dude, you gave us all that stuff, and you got a sub earlier, and you're just now a follower? Okay, let's do it. Muckluk Douglas, Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the fourth, the Sir Chauncey Van Shuffles the third welcomes you, Whiskey Addict 1, who's already in the VIP lounge, to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and Grumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Are we doing ranked giveaway? We can. So they completely changed death magic. Now, there's this buff called Death's Carapace. Each stack of it gives you 20 toughness. This, which gives all your minions more health, also gives you 2 stacks of Carapace for each minion. Right this second, I have 10 stacks, because I've got 5 pets out. So that's just always 200 more toughness. You get a Carapace from kills for 10 seconds. Not going to help a lot inside of PvP. You get minions deal more damage, and they take conditions from you, and when they attack, they give the conditions that they've got to the target. That it can be deadly in the right circumstances. It's also your condition cleanse. And we've got take reduced condition damage while at or above the threshold of Carapace stacks, which is 10. Which right now I've got 30, and I'm like hardly paying attention to what's going on over there, so that gives you an idea. And then the last thing, this is what made me think this would be possible, is inflicting a condition on a foe grants Carapace. Any condition. So just spamming Scepter will do a lot of conditions, and you're stacking toughness on yourself. If you're over 25, you constantly have protection. So that's what I'm wanting to try out. Are there new patch notes, Kevin? So, no, the stuff to death magic actually happened a couple of weeks ago. I just wasn't really focused on my Necro then. What's up, Azri? I saw you review my just says I'm not a follower. Well, Whiskey, thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. All right. You know what, Joshua? Let's do one unranked before I jump into ranked. Let's do one. So, essentially, chat, I've got some blood magic. I'm a core Necro. I've got a lot of condition damage down here. Devouring Darkness gives a lot of Condi damage, but it could be swapped for Parasitic Contagion to get a life stealing on dots. This is Condi Cleanse, Stronger Minions, and the Carapace. So there's a lot of... I will often have up to 600 toughness in a fight. 600 bonus toughness from Death's Carapace. And up here, we have much faster recharge on Dagger 4 and 5, and run speed if I'm not low health, Vampiric, and Transfusion. You think you remember those? You think that he hosted me a few days ago? I made Kitty Pie to watch you, by the way. Yeah, I remember. You were like, why are you here? And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I remember. It took me a second, but after you said that, it did jog the memory. Like, there's literally, I have a clip, and this is back when I was streaming Tower of Time, and I hosted a guy, and we hosted with, like, there was a lot of people lurking. I will freely admit that. There's a lot of people lurking just to help me out, but it said I rated him with, like, 50 people. No, it wasn't that big. It was maybe 20 people, and there was, like, 10 of them actively talking, right? And we go in there, and he doesn't realize we're there for like 10 seconds. No, God, it was minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes. He doesn't realize we're there. Finally, he does, and he's like, oh, I got raided. And this guy on the streamer's Discord is like, oh, how much money did you make? And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, I didn't make any money. And then he turns, like, he kind of verbally turns to us the raiders, and he goes, "Why are you here?" And I was like, "Why are you on Twitch?" like this is supposed to be a show. What the crap is this? It was so confusing and uncomfortable. Like my chest was constricting with cringe. Ah. All right. Anyway, when Whiskey said, "Why are you guys here?" I had like numb flashbacks of that guy with the freaking "Hi friend, how much money did you make?" All right, chat. Should we do the betting game for Mux? What?
I have
What?
so much coal and
no.
gold. Oh. Get this bread. We got pies. Do we have anyone who likes pies here?
I like
Oven
pies.
To make more pies. Why that young white boy moan? You don't understand, Mom. You don't understand.
I think the volume's actually at max for that clip. Sometimes you just don't know what to say to 30 people. I mean, if you ever end up with a ton of people in your chat, like more than usual, my advice would be just try to make the stream in that moment look like what you're trying to make it be all the time. Like if that means just quietly playing, fine. If that means telling jokes and trying to be funny, emphasis on trying, fine. If that means, you know, just constantly, you know, being like educational and talking about what you're doing, fine. You know, I would say that, and I'm not saying you did this because you did talk to us. I'm saying if you just like ignore it, that's probably bad. Okay, chat, here we go. I am really focused right now, chat, because I am not fluent with this. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that Death Shroud.
A new arrival.
No! Oh my god. I thought I was fighting a warrior, chat. I thought I was fighting a warrior. Ah, that's a dangerous word to say on Twitch. Like this spot, that'll be Reginald Esquire, the fourth, this is Chauncey Van Sevels, the third, welcomes you. Lol. To the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Team Crumpets are on the way, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Read it out loud, coward. No, you'll make a song out of it. Is he still here? Dang it. Okay, well, there's two of them that have, like, all the time in the world to just camp, so... God, this is crap. This is absolute crap. There's two of them just camping home, Jasher. Okay, I managed to fear her to buy a few more seconds. Like, I'm literally getting camped at spawn by two people, which means you guys should be 4v3 on the rest of the map. You haven't oohed. I don't do that, Azri. That's... Dude, I don't even hear you ooh-woo on your own stream. You just pant and wheeze. Complain about calories. Oh, you're getting wrecked now that it's... Oh, never mind. I thought it was 1v1. Jasher's here. You're getting wrecked now that it's 2v2. Oh my god, I'm getting really frustrated that she's running past so many allies and none are turning to hit her. Oh my gosh, I like literally just ran from 2, teleported backward, and landed in 2 more. They have 4 people at our home, and we don't have anybody on the rest of the map taking care of this. Oh my god, I don't even feel like I'm getting to test this build because our team sucks. Like, we're literally, we have a thief even, and he's just now, it's too late. He's just now trying to run around them and cap. So they 2v1'd me at spawn twice, and in that time our team could not 4v3 anywhere else on the map, and they lost every single point. Yeah, I am super triggered. This is just like insane levels of bad. Can you jump over this? I don't remember. I feel like there's a spot. There it is. Okay. Gonna get some, gonna charge up some life force off her. I'll get a Mutt Kitty Go-Go. Once I get Chuka and Champawat, you could roleplay the tiger. Okay, we've won a fight. Nice, somebody took the east boss and we took the west boss. Whoa, almost. Oh, wow. Stun lock for days, chat. Stun lock for days. Okay, we won the fight at home. Then we came over here. I once again fought 1v2 for quite a while right here. So it looks like 2 of my teammates went right past these 2 people and fought up there, and then they proceeded to lose. We are winning far, which might recover for the loss mid, but that's pretty bad. I'm kind of happy with how long I'm lasting with how much pressure I'm soaking with this. The Death Shroud is definitely nice. I do like core Death Shroud way more than I do Reaper Shroud and Scourge. I think this is a clone. Is it? Too many freaking people on me. Too many freaking people. Oh, whoa. Oh, do we have a stack of down folks now? Hello. Oh my god, chat. I was the tank. Hey, Michael123, welcome back, buddy. It's good to see you again. Oh my god, chat. My team was actually getting in big hits during that. I gotta remember I have a staff. Alright, Svanir's spawning. gonna blind him. Definitely very easy with minions. Winions. Oh, he killed the bone golem. Or flesh golem. That's okay, it was worth. Oh, this guy just hit my marks. Oh man, all of them missed. Okay, he's got that guy. Shoot, I'm not in range. Okay, I don't have the mobility to catch him. Oh crap, is this 2 people on me? I think it is. Oh, 10k hit. On the bright side, I don't think I've lost a single 1v1. Put your skills on instant already. The aiming ones, I've got them on click to release. So it's like I press 2 like this, and then I let go of 2 and it casts. And I'm very happy with it like that. Because sometimes they're out of the maximum range and I don't realize it. What he's wanting, Tiger, is like I mouse and then I just tap 2 and the spell fires and I never see the aiming reticule. There's 2 left click, there's 2 and then let go of 2, which is what I use, which is release to fire, and then there's instant where it goes at your cursor but you never see the reticule, so you can't tell if you're out of range. There's 3 different ways of doing it, and I very much like the second method. Dude, don't ping that for me. You guys go there when you respawn.
Your enemy took the mine.
Nice. Just ran that guy down. Nice. That kill I got was the last 5 points. How's the minion build going? It's hard to tell in that game. I was very much the tank of that game. Yeah, less than 13% of the kills, because I was defending home for so much. Despite the fact that I was 35% of the team's deaths, every single death was to 2 or more enemies. And every single time, well, no, hold on. I should say I think 4 of the 5 deaths, I lasted for a really long time because of Death Shroud. I was still really high damage, so I'm pretty happy with how that went, despite... I'm pretty happy with my personal performance, despite how beaten into the ground I got. Yeah. So here's the thing, though, is, like, okay, I can point at something and just tap 2, and it'll fire. You guys just saw that. But I can also 5 aim behind me release, like that. It's, I very much like the, I can click to hold, because the other thing, let's say I want to shoot that frog down there. If I do this, did you see, I could see that it wasn't in range, and I could cancel it. It actually got messed up, because, so if I'm like, oh, shoot that frog. Oh, he's not in range. That's as far as it goes. Cancel. So I very much like the option to cancel that out. All right. Whew, all right, we'll try ranked now. Hopefully we'll get more competent people, but who knows. So, chat, I might be playing against other platinum people because of my ranking last season on the Ranger, even though I'm on this Necro. So this could be a beatdown. We'll see. I'm lagging really bad. Oh, okay, Jasher. Well, thank you for telling me before we queued. I appreciate it. All right. I'll try it out. I'm playing Mesmer, so it's kind of good to have instant TPs. Yeah, I do the same thing, like with what is it, Blink or Jaunt or whatever. Like I have it like this, so I could just be like, okay, is it gonna get up there? Can't get line of sight. You know, like I won't waste it. All right, is it going to, there, and then I'll hit jaunt. And just as soon as it releases. But if it's like, if I'm got a warrior in my face, I'll just be like, boop. Just like that. What was my quest here, by the way? Collect, kill Chalk and talk to local New Hawk to collect on enzyme. So he says he'll give you all the quest items for 2 gold. Hero coordinated, this is technically the slowest way to cast, but I know I ain't coordinated enough to make normal casting faster. Heritage Warbler. We are in queue. It's just, I'm just doing some world stuff while I'm on this character. Oh, there's the chalk thing. It's over to the west, it looks like. Do you guys count? Well, the one time I did it, my flesh golem did die, but I was able to beat the boss without taking any damage. This, like, Spawnier, I mean. And honestly, I'm gaining Death Shroud pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy with it. 2 mouse click can be faster than 2... oh yeah, no, I don't use, like, 2 left click. I don't like that. I like 2 and then release 2 to fire or right click to cancel. Chat, I need help in decision making. I would need to make a ton of preparations to make individual mask out of wood for myself. I don't know if it's worth it. Should I go for it? A mask out of wood? Well, what's the reason for it, Rockin'?
A new arrival.
Is it just because, like, is it for Halloween? Or is it for, like, just art? Because I know you've done some artsy stuff. Exariva, thank you for the follow. Muckleg Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the 4th, the Sir Chauncey Bench Novels the 3rd, welcomes you, Exariva, to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Guys, Chip looks so comfortable. Just because I can? I mean... If you think that afterward you would look back on it and... Like, okay, I haven't done art stuff in like a decade. But when I look at the stuff, like I just flip through it, I definitely still feel like very happy about it. Like, when you create something, it can be anything. When you create something and you can just keep looking back at it like with a little bit of pride, it is so worth the time you spent. Like, I've got a sketchbook of just doodles that I would not show on stream. I wouldn't show to other people, but I'm still very happy that I did them so long ago.
The match starts soon.
Face splinters? No, I mean, well, once he's done, he could, like, glaze it or polish it, you know? Think like Jim Carrey in The Mask. It'd be fine. But yeah, all of the death's carapace I get, plus the minor life-stealing I've got, does add up to quite a bit of toughness. Alright, there's some people back here, and they're coming in. Alright, we landed a dot on him right at the get-go.
Your enemy took the mine. You've seized the head.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that for the other guy because we've already got that dude pretty low.
The keep is yours.
Because there were 2 of us fighting that thief, I was worried for the rest of my team, so I am running over to them now.
Spawniers return.
Oh, crap. Alright, I just used transfusion to try to pull my teammate over here. Crap! Oh, this is not freaking good, guys. Oh no, I didn't even see her.
You've seized the head.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Help! Yay! Not good. I got some minions out though. Oh, we should be hitting her. I didn't see her. Woohoo! Oh my goodness gracious, chat. That was the lap around the world.
They took the head.
Oh man. Do you care to get something face that he dies as wow, Jasher, dude, you had me for about 4 words. You had me for about that long. Okay, he's got that covered.
It's yours.
I don't know if I should keep using Spectral Walk or use a different stun break, chat. Not sure.
You've seized the head.
I like how I'm using the marks kind of like they're traps. Okay, this guy just got +1'd. Yes! I did the transfusion res. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. This is new for me, guys. Shush. Okay, most of my minions died to this guy. I've got 1 left. Nice.
You've seized
That went really well. Guys, he said nice job. They recognize my skills. Only LARP I subscribe to is Sexy Virus. Tiger, I immediately think of Misfortune from League of Legends. Or Gangplank, depending on how you swing. Oh, I shouldn't have left home, chat. Should not have left home.
the chieftain has returned.
Shoot, I can't remember. Oh, there we go. I couldn't remember what command to do. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Dang it!
You've taken the mine. Your warriors return.
I don't know if I'm hitting the right one or not, so we're just gonna AoE all of them. That's the right one. Excellent. So I very rarely want to detonate the small minions. Alright, I tried something new there. I went into Death Shroud for 1 second just to fear the boss. Just so that he would not, do as much damage to us. Shoot, I wasn't in range. I tried to do the body pull thing. Oh, it worked. It just took a second. Ah, crap. Alright. I'm gonna have to back away. Wait, are we still fighting? Ah! I'm scared! I'm scared, chat. Alright, I gotta back away and recover. Lux support and Krek jungle. Okay, I realize Lux. What is Krek?
Your enemy took the mine.
Alright, did I get enough Condis on him to down him? Yes. Yes, we did. Hey, Muck, we'll switch over there. Yes! I got ideas today, and we're trying them out. Alright, got those guys. Let's resummon the little boys. So this skill gives you 2 bone minions, so the weakest pet. But by having 2 additional pets, that's 2 more stacks of carapace, and that's 2 more sources that can funnel Condis back into the enemy. That's the reason I use them. I can't believe this guy is rushing at me. I am like lighting him up as he comes up the ramp. Very surprised by that. However, once you summon the 2 bone minions, hitting the button again detonates them for relatively minor damage considering. So I really don't want to do that. Buddy, are you okay? Yo, we just destroyed this guy. I am enjoying this though. Best guess the Moa Riders. Oh, Kled. His name is, I remember him, Kled. The Moa Rider. I love it. Svanier's back up. Let's try to run around this way, see if we can get to Svanier. Moa Rider's name wrong. Oh, shoot, did this guy just kill him that fast? Oh, I probably would have won that fight because I was just about to start Death Shroud and his Death Shroud was running out. Oh, that's right, that was ranked. I forgot. Oh. 21% of kills, not great on damage. Top revives with 1. I did save a guy. Top defender. Not sure how to feel about that, but I wow, we got 30 trick-or-treat bags from that? Oh my god. That's a lot. Bone minions are blast finishers, though, and it could be best to pop the second. If the first goes down, so you get the cooldown and get 2 bone dogs. Yes, Ukon. If I see one dead, I will usually pop the second for just an insane reason, just to get the cooldown back up. You are right. But usually, if it's like the start of a fight, I rarely want to pop them because they pull Condis off me and funnel them back into the guy that I'm fighting and are giving me carapace. That's why. I'm not saying it's always the right reason. Like, guys, when I'm explaining what I'm doing, often it's kind of to get in my head so you understand the why of it, and you're always welcome to be like, well, I think it'd be better if blah, 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 blah. And if you can, like, justify it, then you've taught me something new. Mike, this build is focused on stacking toughness. I think top defender and being a tank for the others is what you do, isn't it? It's more, like, I still am killing people, but it's kind of like being a durable damage dealer. I think in most games you'd call what my idea is like a bruiser. It's more of being a durable damage dealer and not one that gets popped really quickly, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and swap maps. But at the same time, I do have that one emergency move where I can try to save an ally, kind of like a medic. The transfusion. If anybody wants to join me for ranked queues that is around the gold to platinum skill level, speak up. I'm completely fine group queuing with other people. Veteran mob taking a hot minute to die. There we go. Yeah, Bone Golem died again. I think when you're in the open world, if you just mount and then dismount, if you've only got one minion alive, it reses the second one. Muck, what this build is missing is belly scratches for Chip. Yeah, we could do that. Why did my pets all just die? Oh, I've got a bunch of those chalk enzymes I need to turn in. All right, let me turn those in, and then we'll do belly rubs. I gotta say, guys, using a ranged weapon that is not a projectile, it feels pretty good. Oh my gosh, I've got to get this mob out of combat so he'll do business with me. I wonder, is it even worth... Because of the bleed on this, I was Oh, well, it does convert boons to Condis. I was, when I would be in combat, I would fire the 2, because I knew it was a condition damage, before I would drop out of Shroud, and I'm wondering if it's even worth hitting that key. Okay, there. Use the New Hawk path to Radanovus. Where's the path? Right there. Okay. Probably need to do that another time. Join Weaver. I really don't enjoy the Weaver playstyle. The Weaver is like kind of a melee mage, and yeah, they're completely broken, but they don't look fun to me. Remember, I did play. I played Weaver for an hour. It was awful. It was awful. Hey. Can we get Forest a 3rd game in a row? Muck, are you running Stun Break on Shroud trait? I think that is a specialization that I didn't take. Hey, Skinny. For the gem giveaway, yeah, guys, after this match, we'll do the gem giveaway. Yeah, I think that might be in Soul Reaping? Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. Foot in the Grave. That's under Soul Reaping, which I don't have right now. Did I say Skinny? Shiny. Shiny Magikarp. Although, technically, it would be Shinny, because you've got 2 N's. The Shinny Magikarp. A man of many shins. Yeah, originally I took Spectral Walk for the massive amount of swiftness and also the Stun Break, but this is giving me crazy run speed like all the time. So I wonder if I should keep this, because it is a 40-second cooldown. Other options are this Signet, which is a Stun Break. Which one is the one? This one. This is like a 90-second cooldown, but revives up to 3 allies. That would be crazy to get off in a fight. What are the other options that are Stun Break? Spectral Armor. What else do we got? Spectral Walk is what we're already using. I swear there was another... Oh, the Fleshworm. If you activate the Fleshworm Stun Break, then that's a Stun Break. Hi there, Muck. Touche. Magikarp with legs is spoopy. Could be. Fleshworm is pretty rough if you're like trying to get out of spawn because you can't activate the stun break portion of it if he keeps jumping on you. Or if people keep jumping on you and you haven't set up. But it is cool, 'cause having an additional minion would have its own bonuses though. Bunker Daredevil. Oh, someone's behind me. Dude, so much. So much. Dude, that guy's going down from the bleeds I got on him. That guy's going down. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Yo, I just kited a Bunker, Daredevil, and a Mesmer and took down the Mesmer eventually. I would not have been able to do that on my, my Ranger, I don't think. Okay, Spectral Walk was awesome right there. I am wasting so much time here at home, but this will be like the 3rd kill in a row. Oh god, is there another one coming? Yes. Another thief that's a different thief. I think I'm finally going down, chat. Fear. Come on, where's my team? I'm right under spawn. Fear. You took too long, guy. Where's my team? No! Oh my god, chat. We killed so many people in this box. That was insane. Muck, you want a lol. I always want to laugh, dude. That was insane. Yeah. Yep. That is true. Oh, that's the Weaver. Where is the Mesmer? There he is. Alright, got him. Since I'm running this way anyway, I'll head toward home. Ah, crap, there's 2 people here. Sorry, not my home. I messed up. Alright, let's fear this guy, throw a dot on him, get over here where it's semi-safe, and light him up. Just sitting in Death Shroud for a moment for safety. I'm going to fear him to try to prevent him going into mist form, and it worked. So I feared him even though he was down, just to have a CC on him, hoping that he wouldn't be able to hit the mistform button, and I think it worked. Wow, we're 3-capping right now. Oh, can we save that guy? Think I got him. Think I got him. Yes! Yes! Dude, I'm... The fact that you can hit transfusion, realize you're out of range, and take a few steps forward and it still works is mind-boggling to me. Because search and rescue is like, oh, you're out of range? Try again in 60 seconds. Like, that just blows my mind. That they, like, not only is it... What did we do the math, Chad? It was like 30 times better than search and rescue. But if you whiff it, you can keep taking steps forward as long as it's within, like, 5 seconds, and it still works. It's got such a baby gate on it. Did they leave? One of them left. Oh, shoot. Oh, I killed some clones with that. I'm gonna ping him. Got the cripple. Where did it go? Got the big got the 3 on him. That's the big hit. What is it called? Devouring Darkness. I like this playstyle, good damage to survivability. I do too. This is very refreshing. Because I typically play a build that's good damage under certain conditions, and like the survivability is all just like reactions, you know? It's like evading and stuff like that. This one, with the Death Shroud and the Carapace, like look, I'm in PvP with 30 stacks. I'm able to keep up 30 stacks decently in a player versus player setting. I didn't think I'd be able to keep it that high. And when I've got over 25 stacks, it gives me protection, pulsing, like OP Warrior Rampages. Minion Mancer build, heck yeah. Minion Mancer Condi build. Is this guy like AFK? I'm gonna drop a meteor on him, chat. Boom! That is such a long cast time. Oh, invulnerable, dang it. There we go. This is not the real one. That is not the real one. That, I think, is the real one. The fact that I'm also ripping all their boons off and corrupting them without even trying is just silly. Like, another thing is the class I usually play has no boon removal. Every time I smash 3, which is a damage ability, it turns 2 of their boons into conditions. And the 5 is AoE turn boons into conditions. It's silly, chat! I'm gonna do a name change to Muck says Necros are OP. He evaded the fear, I tried. Warhorn or Focus? Dagger.
Your team is victorious.
I'm using Scepter, Dagger, and Staff. Rarely swapping to Staff. I'm Scepter, Dagger 90% of the time. That's it. The YouTube video is just going to be game 2. We're going to have a guide on this whole build. I want to be like, yeah, you know, look at this. It's so amazing. It works in Grandmaster. There you go. Exactly, Alpha. I'm running in and I'm using Staff as an opener, or at the end of a fight, I'll just throw down marks where like a choke, and then I'll move on, you know, just to screw with somebody later. Let's get our first ranked boxes for the season. Muck ASMR. Just for you, Anotic. I think this is one of those mics that would work like that if I was like, this is for Anotic's right ear. This is for Anotic's left ear. Does that work? I think it would work on this microphone. I don't know if it's set up correctly for ASMR. Tell me if I switched earpieces for you guys. All right, that was awesome. Not for me? We'll have to work on that. I know it does have a conference call setting where it can take input from the back of the microphone and the front of the mic. Okay, rather than Tekunu, where is a zone that I don't have 100% in on the Necro? Did I have world completion on the Necro? I don't think I did. I really don't. Oh, okay, yeah, Ascalon's like completely empty. Okay, let me go to a zone over there before I re-queue so I can run around and work on the world map. Joke's on you, my headphones are unplugged. I don't think there's a correct way to ASMR. Oh, it's time for the giveaway, chat. White Tiger, it's time for the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Chat, who wants some gems? Oh my god. Okay, chat, so I recently announced to you guys that I had gem codes to give away. If all goes well, I will be able to do this every couple of weeks. That's my hope. We will see how that pans out, so I can't promise it, but I'm thinking it's going to be something like that. So, yeah, Kitty Pie, you haven't won anything here in ages, have you? So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to build the suspense a little bit. All right, chat. This is, I'm gonna say, you've got 1 more minute to get in on this. So one last plug here. The second link there is for the gems giveaway. Similar to how I do the Humble Bundles. First, I will draw a name from the pile of names that have clicked that link in the last, I think I made it like 4 days ago. So that could be someone who supported me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Any of those things, they might not be here tonight. I will draw a name from that pile. Then I will pick someone who's here right now using the Muckbuck raffle system.
A new arrival.
And one of those people will get a code for 400 gems. That's the second 400 gems. So if you've clicked the link and you're here, you'll get 2 chances. Shiny Magic... I'm sorry, sir. Shinny Magikarp. MacLeod Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the 4th and Sir Chauncey Van Snuffles the 3rd welcomes you, Shinny Magikarp, to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Proper welcome now that we got your name right. All right. Let's run around here. So I need to open up the map in here. That gives me something productive to do. And you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? Is we're gonna open the raffle for the second drawing. All right. All right, so if you're new here, chat. Oh, hold on. I gotta reset it. I just messed it up. Okay, open giveaway. There, now it's reset. It still had names in there from the last time. I had to clear them. So if you're new here, chat, the way this works is every minute you're here, you earn muckbucks, the local currency, the legal tinda. And essentially you use those for these giveaways. So there's giveaways where you click the link, which allows me to kind of grow my brand, get my face out there, because, you know, retweets will spread it around, stuff like that. And then there's giveaways where I just reward the people who are here, such as the second of the 2 giveaways we're about to do. And the currency for those is muckbucks. You earn that every minute you got the stream open. You earn 50 if you follow. You earn 500 if you sub. I would love to have your Amazon Prime sub. I will not beg for your cash subs, though, because I don't do that. But if you choose to do it, you do get 500 points. Just a second, thank you. Just by keeping the stream open, you are supporting me, so just every night you keep it open, you will earn many, many muckbucks for many, many giveaways. So that's how it works. If you don't have enough points to get into the raffle, you will have enough for the next one if you just keep watching, or keep a tab open for me, even if you can't be at the computer that night. Ukon. MacLeod Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the 4th and Sir Chauncey Van Snuffles the 3rd welcomes you, Ukon Visera, to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. I have been notified there is a shortage of tea and crumpets in the lounge. I would like to blame Asri for that. I believe he ate them all. But he should be losing them tonight on Ring Fit. Stay tuned tonight at 12:01 Eastern Standard. I don't know. I just made up times there. Okay. Going to go ahead and I'll keep the raffle open for a minute for last minute things, and I'm going to draw a name from the first pile. All right. Yeah, even if you don't have any muckbucks, if you've clicked the link, you have a chance for the first drawing. The second drawing, you have an advantage the longer I almost fell out of my chair. You have an advantage if you've been here for, you know, more than a day or 2. But if you don't have enough points, save them, because we've got 700 more golden giveaways along with the weekly pile of video games every Friday giveaways. All right, chat. So, going to draw a winner. Thank you for being here. I was given 800 gems and codes. I could have used them myself. I wanted instead to use one of them to grow the channel and another to reward people for being here. Good luck. Draw first winner. Processing. Is that who I think it is? It says Kyle Clark. Is that the Kyle that's in our channel? Hold on. I'm trying to see his real name. His, Okay, here's his, Kyle the 1227. Kyle! You won a code, buddy. Congratulations. Alright. Thank you for being here, Kyle. Give me a few minutes here and I will send you a code. I'm not constantly doxing people. Well, no, it's if you enter the giveaway via Facebook, via YouTube, via Twitch, and via Twitter, it gives me those names so I can send you the reward if you're not here. I would put his information on the screen, but it has like his Facebook stuff, so I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, thank you, Kyle. Second drawing. Second one is going to someone who has gotten a raffle ticket in the last few minutes. Close giveaway. And here we go. You know what? I'm gonna do this on the stream so you guys can see it. All right, so here's the people that are in. I want to hit pick winner, and it should spam chat. Really? Really? Invalid entry. What's an invalid entry? Only tier 3 subscribers. Dude, I thought you were legitimately telling me she cheated somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, not rigged. She had 3 entries. She called rigged. Oh, if she says it's rigged, then there we go. Alright, chat, I do have a rule where people cannot win the same Humble Bundle package from me more than once within a 1-month period because they include the exact same games in every bundle, and they reset every 30 days. I do not have a rule for any other type of giveaways because if you can buy the tickets, you're supporting me, and I'm fine with you winning more than one thing. So, congratulations to Kitty Pie. Chat, why don't we have the next 100 gold giveaway tomorrow? How about that? And then, in addition to that, we've got the Humble Bundle on Friday. So we'll have a 100 gold giveaway tomorrow. And the 100 gold giveaways have been basically sponsored by A Gamer, and we got the ones today from Whiskey, who gave me a bunch of stuff. So, once again, thank you all for being here. This sounds like I'm ending the stream. I'm not. We're going for a few more hours. But yeah, this is my way of giving back to you guys. I appreciate it. All right. Let me fade back in with my terrible fading skills to the Guild Wars music. Really like your energy. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate it. I like your taste in character. I like the cut of your jib. 5:20 a.m. We're going for a few more. No, okay, with the exception of how many days in a row I stream, which is, here. How many days in a row have we streamed? Hold on, I have a shortcut for this. Today is our 522nd day in a row streaming. So, with the exception of my self-control for streaming every single day, I have very good self-control for time, because I have work tomorrow. And I do get to work from home, so that is amazing. But the latest I'll go is 2:30 a.m. Unless I don't. Usually the latest I go is 2:30 a.m. Usually I get off between 1 and 2 a.m. because that gives me some time to wind down. Yes. It's 5:20 a.m. here. Oh, I got you, Whiskey. I got you. No, it is 11:19 p.m. here. Yeah, Yeah, I don't... If there were any sales on the Blacklight Trading Company that were ending tomorrow, I would stop the stream and send them their gems right now. I don't think there are, so I will send you guys the codes at the end of the stream, Kyle and Kitty. Yeah, I don't know. Should we make... It's rare that it'll come up, but... And it hasn't come up yet. Should we make it the rule to where an individual cannot win the same prize within a 1 month period? Like, Kitty was joking about it earlier, but it got me thinking. Should we make it to where if you've won 100 gold for me, you shouldn't be able to win another 100 gold for me for 30 days? Whiskey says yes. Kitty, Whiskey does not want you to have any more cash than you already have. You glutton. Okay, seems like that's an affirmative. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn.
All right, we're trying to light them up. All right, we've got a OP warrior on me. And she's in her insane move I can't do anything about. Oh shoot, I did not mean to, no! I did not mean to do this. Dude, warriors, 25 stacks of might. Go GTFO. GTFO. Look at her out healing my lifesteal. Sucks because she pops the rampage, tilts the 1-1. Wow. She pops the rampage, basically wins 1v3. Then rampage runs out and she can easily beat anyone else 1v2. We have no points. Oh man. Is this the same freaking person? Yeah, it is. I don't think anyone on our team can beat this warrior. I literally don't think anyone on our team can beat this warrior. I haven't even seen her go under 90% hit points. Alright, at least our thief is thiefing, so we have a chance. Are you going to see it via Twitch Whisper or in-game? It would be outside of game. My preferred method is Discord, but I've got your Twitch name, so I'll probably do it that way.
And return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Oh gosh. Dude, what is this build? It's terrifying. Yes, 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 we got some damage on her. Finally. Finally got some damage on her.
You've lost the dock.
Alright, I'll leave him there to get that back.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Dang it, they got the bell while I was wrestling with this guy. No, I pulled his body as he got executed.
Taken the archway.
Man, I really do not want to be here. Dude, you're... I don't know how I can more accurately express how stupid warriors are right now. They can keep 25 stacks of might. They can keep fury and swiftness while they run around and out heal damage and can win 1v2 scenarios, 1v3 if they pop rampage. I typed it on the, there's a thread on the forums right now, and it's, they're asking for feedback on what to change in PvP. There's a thread for World v World and stuff like that. And I'm one of the people that typed in a more friendly manner about how dumb warriors are right now. Look at it, she was about to win a 1v2 right there. All right. This is not good. Nice, they're both down. Oh my god. I keep getting interrupted by their down skills. Okay, they're both dead. Oh my lord. I kept getting interrupted by their down skills. Alright, can we leave combat for a second? Greatsword? I'm not Reaper. Greatsword is Reaper only, and I am not one. Alright, it's gonna be cannon soon. Oh no. I don't know if I can save him. I'm trying, chat. Yeah! Necro things.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Your enemy took the archway.
Oh, where did she go? Oh, is this the warrior? Yeah, it is. No, that's the Revenant. That's the Revenant. Dang it, I got interrupted by someone. Mesmer's on me. Is this the warrior? Of course it is. Of course it's the warrior. Why wouldn't it be the warrior? It's not gonna be anyone else but the warrior. And they got the bell. Dude, the amount of pressure she puts out. Like... A warrior walks into a bar. There's no counter. I know there's a warrior trait that lets him get a stack of might on crit 2 times using a greatsword while he is reusing your sword. Oh, I thought you were asking if I had a greatsword, Ukon. No, I don't. No, I mean, just compare that to... Oh, God, I was going to say any other class, but then I remembered that Firebrand is freaking stupid with buffs, too. Like, we're just getting bent. They won every single bell. I think the only time we killed the warrior is when her rampage ran out and we 3v1'd her. One time. That's our first loss. Wow. Wow, chat. Like, I thought I was dead a lot. I had 4 deaths. That was only 16% of the team's deaths. So they died close to 6 to 7 times each. No, sorry, 5 to 6 times each. Math is wrong. Really good kills, damage, and they only revive. They get might on crit, you get toughness on Condi. It's basically the same thing, right? I get 20 toughness. The amount of might you get is a lot more than what is shaved off by 20 toughness. Plus the fact that I'm talking about she's killing my whole team with that, not just me. But also her healing. Like, did you see there was the time that I died, respawned, and me and the Reaper 2v1'd her, and how long it took even for that one little skirmish? Like, currently, they heal about as well as druids do, while putting out the same insane amount of damage. Hopefully, we don't face against her again, because it wasn't just me. No one on the team could handle her solo. Forceful Greatsword, gain power and a chance to gain might on critical strike. Double these bonuses while wielding Greatsword or Spear. Great sword is spear. Oh, so that's their recharge skill. So freaking every single warrior is going to take that. That's why I always see it. Like, just having, like, any skill where it shaves off 20% of the weapon skill is, you know, amazing. Like, this is the one for Wells, for example. The other stuff is just kind of icing on the cake. Having it be, you know, keeps you at 25 stacks of might in combat and 20% reduction, that's a really strong trait. I cannot imagine, like, if that's one of those traits where they have to pick it versus two other traits, I can't imagine anyone ever picking the other two traits. I use that trait and I don't even use Greatsword. Well, yeah, that's a really strong trait. It's kind of like the Necro Transfusion. I mean, just in a team-oriented setting, Transfusion is just brokenly good. That point of interest must be higher up in the air. Yeah. It's kind of like, I would similar to, I think it's Wistful? I would love to play around with a build that's all about Wells, but the talent that makes Wells really good means going all the way down the bloodline and not getting Transfusion. And I cannot imagine doing that. Like, just Transfusion is so good. Like, I've never even heard of anybody getting Unholy Martyr. We are back in the queue for anyone just tuning in. We are simply working on our world map while we wait. I never actually use Transfusion, but I'm Scourge. Yeah. Well, I mean, even Scourge, like, in a team play, like, I remember doing raids, and I was on Druid, and we had a Blood Necro, and I was doing most of the healing. He was doing some, and shields. We each would have, like, at the end of... I can't remember his name. There was a boss, it was a male humanoid guy, there was bloodstone getting fired all over the place, there's conditions everywhere. We each had like 500 condition cleanses at the end of the fight. Him from Scourge stuff, me from Healing Spring. And I had most of the healing, but he would have like 44 revives. Now part of that is because of teammates making mistakes, but anytime they would, he would just whoop, and he would just vacuum up their body and res them immediately. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. Do you run with blood magic alpha and the rest? Only I don't care about draggy bodies, so picked Wells for the extra siphon. Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't pick Transfusion for solo content. I mean, it makes, like, the Wells one's pretty good. Like, I think Wells are unblockable, aren't they? Yeah, they're all unblockable, kind of like Ranger traps. And they also, it makes them give you protection and do extra damage every pulse and reduce recharge. Like, imagine, like, just in a big team fight dropping a bunch of Wells, and they're also putting protection on your team, and then you've also got the healing well. Like, it would be a lot of good things happening. I thought about running Well of Blood with this build to help heal the pets, but the Blood Fiend is often the last one alive because it sits way back and fires at range, and that means more than any other pet, it's vacuuming conditions off of me and giving them to the opponent the entire time. So it's really hard to trade that off. Just because of how I'm playing this build, I mean. Also, the Blood Fiend, now you do have to do 2 casts, because you have to summon it and then sacrifice it, which is a second cast bar, but it's a heal skill with only a 16-second cooldown. So if you count the time you're hitting the button, it comes out to about 20, but it's also doing some damage at the same time. Not a lot, it's some. Anyway, that's my mindset on it anyway. Obviously, Consume Conditions is amazing. What is the other stuff? Bloodwell's amazing. I think Signet of Vampirism is the only one that just made me go, eh. Corrupt Bones to recover conditions of the wells I've used. Which one is corrupt boons? Conditions converted to boons as well of power. That's blind. Converts boons to conditions as well of corruption. Punish ulti and punish heal for more boon in Condi. The last heal is wild card. Gotcha. Blasting bone doggos in the well cleanses condition. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about blast finishers and wells. They all field your bone dogs blast finisher. Yeah. Just got to make sure they're in the right spot. I am really enjoying this weapon set though. What was the, what am I running right now? I'm running Sage Amulet. And I'm running Rune of the Crate. Mainly for the disgusting bleed duration. Because most of my, I mean, there's bleed. I do have some Torment, but I do a lot of bleed. Torch feels too buggy for me. I mean, Torch is good. I mean, it gives you a CC on your 4-5. Which one is it? I think it's the 5? Let me go to weapons for a sec. Yeah, it's a 2-second knockdown from 900 range. That part's really good. It doesn't have any boon removal. The Focus 5 and the Dagger 5. Dagger 5 is boon corrupt. Focus 5 is 3 boon removal on one target. Maybe 2 in PvP. I actually don't like Warhorn. I see a lot of people use Warhorn. I just personally don't like it. I've never been fighting a Necro, had him Warhorn daze me, and then win the fight. And the Locust Swarm is just kinda eh. But that's just me. Alright, this map is giving me PTSD, because we just got whipped on it. Do they have a warrior? Yes, they do. I don't know if that's the same one or not, though. Yes, it is. Son of a freaking gun. And great. Mesmer's on me. And I'm feared, and I'm knocked down, and... Oh my god, chat. Let's see if we can just run away. Okay, they're gonna leave me be. Holy crap. I got hit with the Hollow ult, which was like 2 knockbacks. I got hit with the Mesmer burst. I got hit by the Hollow gun for a little bit. Nice, they killed her. Let's corrupt some boons. Alright, he went indestructible. Tried to do a... Nice! I did the Flesh Golem knockdown right when he exited that. Give me them boons! Nom 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 nom. So, well, again, I survived a situation I would not have been able to on my other tune. Are bets open? They can be. I think, I usually don't open betting, but this late in the match, I mean, but go ahead. Oh, man, this team is capable of bursting her. I love it. Isn't she the same warrior from last match, chat? Zoe Saint? I feel like that's the same one. Let's just throw some marks just for poops and giggles. Oh, Flesh Golem died. Resummon him. I evaded. Did that hit? Ah, the freaking Reaper. Ah, shoot, I misclicked that. See, I've already got full Shroud again. I've just got to live long enough to do it again. I think that's a clone, but it's shooting me. I'm gonna drop out. Oh no, we gave them the bell because we were all running around doing whatever. Woo! Okay, we wrecked you that time. That time, you were my only target. We destroyed that guy. Oh, Tiny Leprechaun's here. He's bursty. He's a very squishy Firebrand. I usually am never scared if he's on the enemy team because he runs a very squishy build, but he can do some damage if you give him the chance. Oh, shoot. Knockdown. Go away.
You've lost the dock.
Oh, not good. Oh my god. Hollowsmith. We're surviving a long time though. Considering how poorly I'm dodging. Nice, somebody else showed up. I walked into his ult like twice there. I recognize that. Considering how poorly I did in that margin, I survived a lot longer than I really should have, just because of Death Shroud abuse. I like being a little tankier, though.
The bazaar is yours.
And because of the Sage's Amulet and the Blood Magic trait line, I have a decent, constant, small lifesteal, which helps a lot. Alright, let's help with her. We're going to eat the stack of might off her that she had. And she's in Rampage now. Okay, let's switch to this guy. Let's eat... well... Oh, he went invulnerable. That's what happened. He went invulnerable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Okay, I'm changing up my strategy a little versus her. I'm trying to actually put more thought into the boon removals and do them every time I see her with a bunch of stacks of might. And she evaded that time. I should be at the bell, though. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. Try to res my teammate. Successful. Nice. I don't know if I was the sole reason we flipped that fight around, but I was definitely part of the reason. And I am happy about that. Get knocked down. Try to light this guy up. He is invuln.
Taken the archway. The bazaar is yours.
Oh, man. Using Shroud just because I was almost dead. Just going to use the 4 to heal people. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, chat. Oh, my God. Yes, Ukon. It's shake and bacon. Ah, help. Oh, man. I wonder what level people we're fighting right now. As, like, I feel like I'm very, very rusty at Necro. But I feel like it's got a lower skill ceiling than Ranger, which helps. Sorry, Necro players. Or at least the build I'm playing. How about that? The build I'm playing has a lower skill ceiling than the build I was playing before. Ah, where's the real one? I just feared the wrong one, I think. Caught ya. Dude, the 3 is so strong.
Be ready to give the signal.
Ah.
Turn fire once the cannons are loaded.
Dude, that transfusion is so enjoyable, just seeing all the numbers on the enemy go down and the allies go up in a big team fight.
You've taken the archway.
Ah, Pet Masters never need skill, just... This is definitely different than the Pet Master I was playing before, Rockin', because this is more like throwing expendable troops, you know, fodder into the fight. I don't think I can save him. There's too much going on here. I'll try, but... Wow! Oh my gosh. So he did the Guardian Down ability that it puts like the seal on the ground and it helps you get up a little bit at the same time as I did Transfusion, and we rezzed him while he was under fire from 2 people. Like there was really no reason that should have worked. Chat, I'm very happy with that game. 14 kills, 0 deaths, 2 revives, which was 100% of the team. And very low healing. I'm really hitting my heal button really rarely, and just occasionally I'm doing a huge team-wide heal, but I guess because I'm using my personal heal so rarely, my heal number is really low. And then 25% of the damage, 23% of the kills. Or sorry, backwards. 25% of kills, 23% of damage. Yeah, Ukon. Really, what made me think I'm gonna play Necro tonight was I read the new Death Magic tree. That was it. I read the new Death Magic tree, and really, what really was made me go. Say really one more time, Muck. This right here made me go. This talent, I was like, it's literally encouraging me to play the build I could not get to work a few months ago. Well, like 7 months ago. Which was Condi Minion Master. That's it. That's what it was all about. You know, I just looked at the list of events. I don't know when this happened, but I completely missed it. And just in case they're still here. Muckluck Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire, the 4th, Sir Chauncey, Van Shavels, the 3rd, welcomes you, Bob the Biscuit, to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
A new arrival.
Oh, you're going to make me do this back-to-back. Muckluck Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire, the 4th, Sir Chauncey, Van Shavels, the 3rd, welcomes you, Blaze Blauage, to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Chip doesn't like all the noise I'm making, chat. Did I say Blaze Blauage? I tried. I tried, Blaze. I tried. Laughing Wario. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome to the show, my friend. I got on the wrong mount. That's the mount that is affected by gravity. Let's get this. Actually, that'd be fine. Ground mount would be fine here. Very good. Thank you. All right. Gate to the Bane? Is that a loading screen? Okay, no, it's not. Good. Ew, it's like a gladiator coliseum. Can you exit out these guys? I didn't know the Char had a coliseum. Not really surprised, though. They do like the old fisticuffs. Where... Am I too far below? Yeah, I'm too far below. Okay, we'll just go up. Stole the dagger idea. Stole the dagger idea? Are you saying I stole the dagger idea, or you just copied the dagger idea from me? Corruption seems better than Tor. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, really, so the Necros, one of the big Necro strengths is screw yo boons, right? A lot of their weapons, the 3 and the 5, are boon removal. The Axe 3 is boons converted to conditions on everyone in a 600-yard burst. That you run into the enemy team and you corrupt all of them. Dagger 3 corrupts 2 boons to Condi on 1 target. Greatsword doesn't do it. Scepter 3 converts up to 3, I think 2 in PvP, but in PvE up to 3 boons to conditions. Staff is utility. And then for the 5s, Warhorn is run speed, Torch is a knockdown, Focus converts up to 3... Sorry, not converts, removes. Removes up to 3 boons. Dagger 5 is AoE, but it's 1 boon. But it can hit an entire team, and it does weakness and respectable condition damage. And if you have Quickening Thirst, so look, this should be a 25-second cooldown. 16. If you are higher than 3/4 health when you use any dagger skill with Quickening Thirst, it comes back up much more quickly, which is very awesome. It's like, it's, in my opinion, better than all the typical talents where it's like your blah 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 skill recharges 20% faster, because it's, I think it's 33% faster, but only when you're high health. I like when he tries to pronounce German words. 9! Oh, man. Dude, I used to listen to Rammstein in high school. I still have no idea what he was saying. I'd be like, fire, fly, bang, bang. I had no idea. I was like, this is my jam. I hope I'm not singing about something terrible, because this is my jam. I don't know what's going on, but it moves me. I did queue, right? I have the memory of a carp. Yes, we queued 4 minutes ago. We're good. Oh, shoot. I should do that when I'm not in queue. Need to go into the command core at some point. Metal Legion, they're singing about the general in Dragon's Fall. Metal Legion was an interesting event. I, like, wouldn't listen to their soundtrack or anything. You'll notice that we're listening to Guild Wars 2 soundtrack right now, and we're not jamming out to Metal Legion. Like, it was a fun little event, but I didn't love the music so much to keep it on the playlist. But yeah, also, I love the Dagger 4. I really love chain attacks, where you hit one, like, you know, Chain Lightning is the classic. Ranger Axe 1 bounces, you know, that as well. By the way, I specifically remember when I played Guild Wars 2, right when it came out, Ranger Axe 1 had 2 bounces. So if you were fighting 2 targets, you'd hit the primary, bounce to the secondary, bounce back to the primary. You did more single target damage when there were 2 targets. And then I came back to the game 6 years later, and I'm like, what do you mean it only bounces once? But yeah, the Dagger 4 does damage and blinds 3 people, and bounces 900 units. So if there's a teamfight going on, there's a very high chance it'll blind 3 people. Soulkeeper, Dragon Reaper. What have you for amulet? I've been using Sages, and it's been pretty good. My favorite condition amulet for a very long time has been Deadshot. And I will say the power on Sages doesn't really help me, but the healing power is very noticeable. Because I get constant small heals from the Blood Fiend attacking, and from Vampiric Presence, and from Vampiric. So I have 3 constant small heals going on, and it's noticeable having Sages. But if I wasn't going to use that, I would try Deadshot, because the higher precision would mean that Barbed Precision here would proc more often. It's just like the Sharpened Edges from the Ranger trait. However, they just get it base. Sages is best condition tank. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad I picked the right one then. Because I literally looked through them all and was like, I think this should be good. You know? I'm pretty sure they removed all the amulets that had hot... Okay, I'm going to... 3 stats. Vitality, toughness, healing power. I'm pretty sure they removed all the amulets that had high in any 2 of those that I just listed. Shoot, I just whiffed that spell. Oh, there's someone up there, and they're getting rocked. Let's hit that guy.
The bazaar is yours.
Most of our pets are dead, other than the ranged one. Oh no, he got rallied. Nice, that guy's dead. We tanking, chat. Go away. Oh man. We tanking. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Not good, not good. I'm all out of shroud. I'm so lost without you. Oh, God. Am I short enough to use this for line of sight? Yes! Oh, my God. My height just saved me. I'm backing up until I get my health back.
The bazaar is yours.
Oh, who is this in my face right now? Ah, this is cute. Okay. Could you, like, not? Alright, let's try to use Claw to teleport to that person. Okay, great. Now I'm over here with my team. There we go. Nice! We tanked a Weaver for a while, chat. Mom, get the camera! You'll notice what I said. The only pet that has not died since the very beginning of this game is the Blood Fiend. I think all the other... Or I think I might have sacrificed it once, but all the others I've had to resummon quite a bit.
You've taken the
Because the Blood Fiend just sits back and just keeps passing out those conditions like they're candy.
Be ready to give the signal. And
That guy
return
go.
fire once the cannons are loaded.
Got him. Alright. That's a shroud kill. Woo! Alright, resummon. You watched the Has Been Hotel pilot episode on YouTube. I don't know what a Has Been Hotel is, Azri. If you think I'll be interested, shoot me a link on the Discord. I'll take a look at it when time allows.
The bazaar is yours.
Has Been Hotel. I hope it's a cartoon. I like cartoons. Looks like we're winning cannon. I don't think I'm needed there. Oh no. Oh, he... Props to him, chat. He immobied me or just off the point, and I was not able to prevent the decap. Got him. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's just do transfusion just to heal the minions. Whew. Did they all live? Yes, they did. Alright, cool. Start some marks down. Do not watch it with... Dude, I very closely filter things before I watch it with my 7-year-old son. Thank you. I just corrupted her stab into a fear. Feels good. I think it might be my first time getting to do that, Joy. Wow! You got destroyed.
Blue team ring the bell.
Alright, let's head back over here. Let him play Grand Theft Auto like the rest of us? You're out of your dang mind. Gotta say, guys, not using projectiles is a breath of fresh air.
You've taken the archway.
Knocked him down with the flesh golem. Yeah, he's doomed unless someone interferes. I haven't even touched my Death Shroud yet, and he's almost out of his.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Just doing this to heal the kids. This game's going quite well for me. Alright, looks like they're already at the bell, so I'll just sit over here. Looks like Shadow Fiend died. The kids have heard his legendary. Yeah. Oh.
Let's get this bread. We got pies.
Dude,
We
we're
got
very
pies
much in the bone
here.
zone right now,
Oven
chat.
To make more pies. Why that young white boy moan? You don't understand, Mom. You don't understand.
Flesh Golem charge could not quite reach. Oh, she teleported backwards. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be reckless, chat. Let's see if I could fight two of them for a time. Oh, I got help. I don't have to. Got feared. I could have broke it, I just didn't bother. Wow, Flesh Golem's barely gonna live. Oh, we need that out of combat health regen, like now. Alright, I swapped his staff there right before he engaged, so it didn't go on, didn't use cooldown. Wow, I would have actually whiffed the dagger 5 and then he walked into it. Okay. This match went really good. Yeah, so I was just holding mid, I think like 80% of the game. I didn't run to the fights at Bell that much, but I did my job, 14-0. Got the win. Totally fine with that. Oh, I just got a 20-slot bag. I have to see what bags my Necro has, because my Ranger is the only one I've put any bag love into. You next leveled him. Oh my gosh, that is such a great emote. Dude, that is so useful. I like it. All right, really quick, let's go into the command core and mark it off on the world map. Is this not? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. I was like, is this not one of the rooms? There we go. The War Council. Meh. How goes it? Waiting for pizza to go off? Casual. I might be falling in love with my Necro all over again, which is very dangerous. But we're having a good time. It's nice not getting my projectiles reflected back at people, eating they boons, surviving 1v3s. Like, everybody always gives me crap about, like, oh, why don't you just play a real build? Like, I honestly just feel like Ranger's not capable of this crap. Like, a warrior can be tanky enough to survive those situations and also still murder you the second you fail a dodge. A ranger, if you build them tanky enough to survive those situations, cannot be a threat anymore. It's very different. But I've already run to them. Nice greeting, Azur. Where is there? Okay, there's a staircase that goes further up here somewhere. Meh. How? Oh, wait, there. I literally just got that spot on the map checked off by flying next to it. That works. And that one too. I refuse to learn the layout of your city. I will just slam my head into your windows. Where is this? There's a waypoint here somewhere. Ah, there it is. You did the giveaway? Oh my god, we had a giveaway. Yes, I did the giveaway. Kitty and Kyle won. I actually drew Kyle's name out of like 150 names, and then Kitty won the raffle with the muckbucks. So I owe them codes at the end. If only there was a mod to keep me from making such stupid decisions. Ah! A little short story for you guys. So my wife, she sometimes has like panic attacks. It's among the spectrum of panic attacks. They're very minor. I don't want to say that in front of her because then she'd like freak out about how serious it is. And I very much say it is serious. I'm saying compared to what you think of when someone has a panic attack, it's not that. Okay, so that you need that background for this story. So I was similar to the joke I just did with casual. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't. When I was told I could start working from home, they were literally like, "We need you to start working from home. We know you've been interested in that for a long time. Can you do that tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Great, pack up your stuff." And I'm like just tomorrow or like forever? They're like, "Forever, starting now. Go, get out." And I was like, holy crap, okay. So my wife saw me go to work, and she saw me come home with my computer tower and a box of all the stuff I had at the office. And I really wanted to be like, "Honey, you might want to sit down for this. I've got bad news." And just act like I'd gotten fired. Like, I really wanted to do that. That was a desire in my heart. However, I had to quash that because I was afraid I was going to give her a panic attack. So she's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I still have a job. If I wasn't married to someone with panic attacks, I would make you think I was fired right now." And she's like, "Okay." I was like, "They told me to work from home." And I'm like, "Oh, wait, what?" I was like, "Yeah." That would have killed me if my boyfriend ever did that. I mean, I didn't do it. I just wanted to real bad. What am I missing here? Something in the middle. Mike's a good husband, though. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Just like kick the door open, be like, "I am never going back to that godforsaken." You know, just freak out. Oh man, how? Okay, we already went to the command core. There's something over there, but below. There's more stairs. Okay, further down, further down, further down. Something I missed up, and something even further down. Oh, here we go. I see a jail icon. This must be what you're talking about, chat. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I've got to go through a zone line. Okay, I'll have to wait till after this match. Did they say what they wanted you to work from home permanently without you to? Did they say? No, well, casual. I had been barking up that tree for a while. Good night, Amir. You have a good one. I'd been barking up that tree for a while. Like one by one, different employees that were their work was trusted. They didn't have to be double checked all the time. They were told, "Go work from home. We need more space here for more." Like, we needed more staff, but we didn't have more physical space. So the most trusted employees that didn't screw up, or very rarely did, were given permission to go work from home. And I kept going, I want to be next on the list. I want to be next on the list. But when they told me, it was out of nowhere from my perspective. It was like I went to work from my, 9 to 5, 9 to 6 actually. And then they were like, you can work from home. And I was like, yeah, I've actually got a better setup at home because of my streaming rig. And they're like, great, get out of here. And I'm like, okay, just for tomorrow? They're like, no, take everything you own. See you later. I was like, yeah. Well, Rockin', I mean, my work is pretty good. Like, how can I say this? So what my company does, you guys know I work tech support. That's all I usually say. What my company does is it supports product A. My company recently, the company I work for recently, made product B. Completely different spectrum of item. It's not even the same clientele, okay? So literally, they've stopped advertising product A. So if any customers leave us on product A, that customer base very slowly is getting smaller over time, and product B is growing a customer base, all right? So I really, really do not like supporting product B. It was a brand new product, had lots of bugs, lots of phone calls, lots of angry customers, more than the normal amount. I was like, can I just be your trusted product A guy? And they're like, sure, you'll be the last person to move to product B. At this point, we've gone from 9 people supporting product A to 1.5. It's me and a guy who covers me when I go to lunch. Like, I'm literally the only full-time guy that supports product A at this point. So I'm very useful to have there at this point in time, but anytime there's a meeting or anything, it's always about the new thing, and I don't have to go. Now, in a couple years, when they phase out A completely, I've got to either switch to B or find a new profession or accept the role of international superstar sensation. But right now, I'm really enjoying, because I'm at home, they trust me to keep A up and running, support all the people that are on it, and there's like more than 1,000 people on it, but each individually, they hardly ever call in. So I'll get like, a handful of tickets each day I have to take care of, but I'm not getting mobbed with calls all the time. Single-handedly manage product A's customer base account manager. Yeah. General manager. Not account manager. I don't do payroll. The point is that, like, if I had a sick day, my administrator would have to cover it because no one else there really knows how to do it. Like, we've got like 20 employees there, and 2 of the remaining employees came from product A. I just realized no one was going to point C, so I'm going over there a bit late. No! I'm late. Alright, throw some marks down, swap back. So we have 2 warriors, and the team said 1 warrior get home, and neither did. So here I am. I'm okay with that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, her again? I gotta say, chat, I'm really sick of fighting her. Oh no, gods. Oh no, I just hit my E and it's on freaking, oh no. No! Come on. And I did fear, but it was too slow. 2, slash team. 2 of them went to our home. Got 2v1. Dude, I am so tired of fighting that warrior. Not only have we been in the same game 3 games in a row, she's been on the enemy team 3 games in a row. I'm sick of it. Like, she's terrifying. Put her on my team or put her in a different game. That's old. Also, nerf warrior. Wow, I was just putting marks down and summoning pets, and he appeared and almost died. That's cool.
Point C is yours now. The enemy has point A.
So we've got a thief to watch out for.
Point B belongs to you.
So Weaver. I still don't really have a handle of how strong I am versus a Weaver. Finish this guy off. Just gonna use my sweat. I'm so slow right now.
Charging the laser.
Point A is yours.
Alright, he's doing blocks right now. Alright, using that ranger mobility.
Ready for targeting coordinates.
Try to fear him off the point so he can't decap it. Come on, dots. 2%. Oh, he got to 1%, chat. I saw the number 1%. All right, I just pinged him so the team could see him. Nice. Dude, he did his big burst, and I had 29 stacks of carapace. It was nothing. Oh. I have a 24 port that fell back into the big one has my firewall. Condi Thief run into that. Yeah. Dude, when I made the video on the video guide for how to play 6-stun Trap Beast, one of the footage I used was a thief walking into my traps that didn't have a Condi cleanse available. I was at the other end of the map, and then the guy went down from it, like his whole health bar, and then I walked like across the map and proceeded to execute him.
The enemy has point A.
Oh, she evaded. Oh, my pets are really late. And she's healed back to full while beating on me. That's terrifying. Oh my god. Dude, warriors are so chat. How can anyone think this is balanced? It's astounding. It is absolutely astounding. She can stand out in the open, take that much punishment, heal through it, get 25 stacks of might while healing through it, standing out in the open, not line of sighting anything, then proceed to run in and 4-shot me. Like, her metrics. She's too high in mobility, healing, toughness, and damage, and it's burst. It's not even consistent damage, it's just burst damage. It's just she's too high in too many categories. Mesmer used to have that problem, but they've shaved it down a little bit. It's not too bad. Hey Muck, I'm here to claim my 800 gems. You're gonna have to fight Kyle and Kitty for them, because they won the drawing. Change the vinyl, this one's getting old. Oh. Rockin'? Gonna come at me with that? Just for that, Rockin', I am sending you an 8-page college essay with sources that agree with me saying Warrior's overpowered. And I'm not even doing the double space. You're getting it all. This is what you have brought this upon yourself. Okay, I'm currently 1v3ing these. Okay, 2v3ing these guys. I will be dying here in just a moment. It was nice knowing you all. my god, really? That was kind of cool. I teleported back here. There was two of us. I mean, no one person can fight her, and so it completely tilts team fights. I realize we're winning, and I'm happy for that, but actually, they're actually making a nice comeback right now. I've not yet seen anyone who can take her. Muck, why don't you play a warrior? Because if I'm going to live in a fantasy world, I don't want to be the jock that lifts. That is such a stupid thing. Like, even just in the theme, it's absolutely dumb. Oh my god, I'm getting firebranded right now. Oh great, I'm crippled. I should have line of sighted that. Firebrands are up there too. This guy's got full raid buffs right now. They're not as bad as warriors because their health bar actually moves, but they're pretty bad. He's gonna wait till I bandage and then come running at me.
Cores installed. Charging the link.
Yeah, the thing is, look at that. Look at that guy. The Guardian just came in. Wow, I wish our warrior was playing like the enemy team. This Guardian just came in and two-shot our warrior. Wow. Alright, let's go to home. Or not home, let's go to mid. Muck is classist? Dude, if in any game you ever see me stream, I am not going to be the guy that just lifted weights while everyone else learned magic or science. That is the stupidest fantasy. Like, I'll summon minions that bring me the remote when I'm at the far end of the couch, at the very least. Exactly. I'll have one minion mowing the lawn. Probably wouldn't trust him to do the dishes because they're going to leave, like, streaks everywhere. One that brings the remote, stuff like that. I've heard warriors can use minion. Oh, here we go. I mean, why not? I mean, I think they actually, they out-heal druids right now. They outburst everyone. They're tied with the world for burst. Oh, great. Let's see if we can fight this guy even 2-on-1. This guy is at least kind of fragile. Like, he's got all the damage of the warrior, but his hit point bar actually moves. That's the difference. Ah. Just give me a game where either she's not in it. Oh, wow. My stats. Well, I did capture home like 4 times. I guess that's fine. Oof. The ultimate fantasy being a plausibly better version of myself. That's your ultimate fantasy, Ukab? I have my trusty rock tag. It is true. It's true. You guys out-heal me. You do have pets. Like, honestly, okay. If Warrior was just exactly the same and it was renamed to be like Drugged Up Bard, and Rampage was called Steroids, and the banners were called Songs, I could possibly get into the class. True story. But if the name of it is Warrior, like, I'm immediately turned off from any Warrior in any game. There is one thing, there's something above me, it's the last thing. And most of what I did that last game was just hold home from that thief. I play Ellie and summon Elemental. I've looked into that, and if they could have a higher uptime, I would consider playing it. I mean, in Pathfinder, there literally is a class called Summoner, and you essentially have 2 characters. If you're playing the Swarm Master or whatever, or Brood Master, you can have like 5 weak summons instead of 1 big one. How do I get up there? Ugh. How do I get up there? It's an instant? Yeah, but I gotta figure out where the instance is. Or just find the door. Oh, there we go. Got it. I got it. We'll be the world's first Guild Wars 2-player 8 years to use warrior banners in PvP. There we go. Alright. Wow, someone named Build Templates just said, give me your gems, I'm here now. Saw you on Reddit. Old news. Sad face. Okay, let's go out here. I hate the sky scale so much. Just get one, D-Doc. Just get a sky scale. It's not part of the mess. Muck be crushing people's dreams. He was following me. It was creeping me out. He wants gems. He can come here and enter the contest. All right. I mean, but actually, just get his guys go, right? Oh wow, I actually have to do newbie quests here. I see Necro. What is this? No Ranger? Yeah, Heart. Look, we feeling spoopy. It's Halloween. Look at this. Actually doing real well too. Been doing ranked PvP on him. Possibly been doing better than my Ranger. Necro's OP. Muck wins Doki. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I need to stay consistent for a while. Like, we did Outlast, Outlast 2, and Outer Worlds, like back to back to back to back to back, and our numbers went down a lot because of that. So I feel like I need some consistency before I'll probably work on Outer Worlds again this weekend, but I don't know if I'll do a second playthrough. That is a lot of outs, yes. Alright, one of those defeat script, prevent the theft of cannonballs, fire cannons, collect devour eggs. Literally had someone salty for dying to one-shot build thief, just slash sat at base. Should slash report him. What? I stomped on an unexploded mortar shell and a Flame Legion soldier came out of it. That's a neat trick. They won't do anything for AFKers. I mean, I like to assume that if someone has enough reports against them that something will be done, but I do not know for a fact. Mesmerine disguise deals to stop damage and landmines. It's an Axe Fiend. I think that's is it Mirage that can use axes? Must be Mirage. Want to know what the templates changed for? Absolutely nothing. They cleaned up my inventory a lot because I had 2 full sets of gear that are now in that little that window that holds all the gear for you. So my bags freed up like 2 rows of slots. For me, I liked, like, on this character, for example, here's the build I'm doing in PvP. I like to do this. Copy, paste, and then start messing with it. And once I'm done, like, I don't really like that. Boop, I'm back to what I was before. And I've also got a sheet where I've been writing down, not writing down, but copy pasting the codes for my builds. so that I'm really not limited by, you know, how many slots I've got. So did it change much? No. This is a nice quality of life. Like, yeah, I like how on my ranger I could be like, I'm a druid. I'm back to DPS again. You know, when I'm, you know, doing fractals and then done with fractals, for example. I made this build all by myself using heavy. I mean, they might. It's completely possible that, to their knowledge, they made it up, and they don't realize that everyone's using it. You know. But it's also possible they're lying. I often just think of the best of people, and I often get betrayed by that. So it could be either one. Oh shoot, I thought this was going to give me credit for the quest. It's not. Maybe if I attack while still within range of the quest. Okay, it does if I stay within range of the quest area. Like if I kill them from the edge of the quest range, then it works. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't particularly help swapping my single set of Harrier's gear from Heal Ren to Heal Fire Ram, but it's much nicer for swapping from Heal Ren to Condi Row. Well, there you go. That helps. What have you for a build in open world? Blaze, I've been playing a ranger for the last 6 months. Tonight is literally me dusting off an old Necro character and trying it out in ranked at the start of the season. I'm having fun so far. My ranger has full ascended Harrier gear, which I use to do. I play as a druid. I like support. I play as a support in fractals, and dungeons and raids and stuff. And when I am solo, I swap to, I've got a condition damage set, and I swap to a condition soul beast for when I'm just running around open world. But honestly, anything works open world, but druid takes like 10 minutes to kill things open world, so. Ranger, more necro. I am enjoying being able to remove people's boons and also not having my projectiles reflected back at me. This is a half-naked man with a snowman on his head. Mixed feelings. His name is Jake Frost. That's my best attempt at the little dots above the letters. Okay. I don't remember when I did this bet game, so everybody wins. I have no idea when this was. We played too many games tonight. Reset, new bet game, there you go. Y'all can play it if you wish to. If you want a chance to get more muckbucks for all the giveaways I do, this is a way to do it. Otherwise, if you just want to bet one just to be on the safe side, that's also fine. All the good spots, Frosty. Finally got my last Twine and Leviathan Savage. Need Titan Weapon for true best in slot, praise me. Those sound like Monster Hunter words. Are those Monster Hunter words? Alright, here we go. Are we fighting a warrior? No, there's no warrior. Okay. 3 games in a row against that lady. I'm glad to not be fighting her now. And she's I think, she's definitely not the worst, like the scariest warrior I've... Oh my god. Really, guy? He's even immune to fear. He's even immune to fear. And Invulnerable Execute, which has no counter in the game. Well, 3 of them, maybe 2. Did I highball that? At least 2 of them followed me all the way over here. And now the Hollow Smith is rampaging. So he stealthed the whole team, and then they just all tackled me.
Your enemy took the archway.
Nice! Alright, he's dead. Yeah, you guys screwed up. You pushed a little bit too far. Alright, I'm out of combat. Drop some marks.
You've lost the dock. The bazaar is yours.
I'm just going to sit in Shroud while he is... Nice, got a fear on him. Not good. Not good. Oh, he actually killed my Blood Fiend. That's the first time tonight that's happened. He's down. Where did that thief go? We downed the thief, but I lost track of him.
The dock's been captured.
Ah, crap. Is this the same guy? No. Oh, man, chat, how many people am I fighting right now? I'm not sure. It's at least 2, maybe 3. Yo, I'm here trying to do pet commands. They don't work if anyone's curious. I'm hitting F1 to try to move my flesh golem to a new target. Nothing happens. Got it. Maybe less than I thought. I thought I did a lot of damage there, but could be wrong. We have pulled into the lead. I was pulling a lot of their attention to mid. Now, should I go? Okay, we've already got someone going mid, so I'm going to go this way. Do we have the bell? No. No, we do not. Shite. Am I gonna get focused by all of them again? I teleport a mile away and immediately just start bouncing along the ground. And the Hollow Smith gets Rampage again, which means she's going to be unfearable. And even though I'm surrounded by allies, they can't stop her. You kind of wasting your marks, mate. Only the 2 and the 3. I'm only throwing the 2 and the 3 out just as spammy for the damage. I'm not trying to waste the fear and the condition move.
They've taken the bazaar from you. You've taken the archway. You've lost the dock.
Mugger, as soon as you change, will you change build's gear build? No, they have not yet added the ability for the PvP sigils, runes, and amulet and weapons to change with your build templates. It will change the skills and the specializations, or skills and traits basically, but that's it. Oh, this goes through walls. How about that? I don't like that there's so many people here. I'm doing okay versus this guy.
Return fire once the cannons are loaded. Your enemy took the archway.
Yeah, it is going to be added. They have said that that's going to happen in the future, but it just has not happened yet. Okay, she popped her invuln real fast. Oh man, I had a pretty good shot at that, what's it, dang it, the hollow, but then that other guy screwed it up. And here she is. And she has the stab on her, so I couldn't fear her off. They're doing very good tunneling. They're Soul Beast, they're Hollow Smith, and they're mainly those two, honestly, mainly those two. The Daredevil and the Reaper have fought me briefly, but mainly those two have really been gluing to me, and they got the cannon again.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Of course, why wouldn't that work?
You've lost the dock. Your enemy took the archway.
Dude, I would love an even fight. I would love my team if they could do that. This is 4 people. The Thief just turned invisible, the Reaper, the Soul Beast, and I lost track of the 4th person. So that ended up being a 2v4, which means our team should be fighting a 3 versus 1 somewhere. But we somehow miraculously don't have the rest of the map. I am fine with dying to being outnumbered if our team does the same to the enemy somewhere else. And I think I'm about to fight 4 people.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the count.
Do we have an AFK? No.
Your enemy took the archway.
Oh wow, maybe. Maybe. If they get the bell though, they're gonna win, like, immediately. We have to stop them, like, now.
The bell to signal them to fire. You've taken the archway.
Yes, I got the fear on her. I was trying to land that fear to interrupt the execute, and I managed to get it, just barely. Or the other person who was downed did it. I'm honestly not sure which, but it could have been either. They got the bell. Man. Dude, look at that. Look at that. The mobility, the survivability, the burst damage, the invulnerable execute. Oh, man. GG. That was rough. Wow, I was 27% of the kills with 3. So, 1, our team hardly ever got any kills at all. Since I've got nearly the same percentage for kills and deaths, and I've got double the deaths that I do kills, their team pretty much killed us twice as often as we killed them. That kind of just goes to show just how well the entire team went. 5 gold, though. That's like A-Net apologizing. 5 gold is good. Oh lordy, swapping to a character like this is my main map only to see how many maps I've completed. Yep. Alright, give me just a second, chat. I need to adjust my thermostat. It is sweltering in here. Okay. All right. I don't know. I wonder if I should keep using Spectral Walk. Like, it's okay. I'm just using it for a stun break, but I could swap it with a different stun break. Other stun breaks include Plague Signet and what else? The worm, Summon Flesh Worm. I wouldn't really blame your team for that. Spectral Walk is a big Condi clan, and the well. There's a well that's a stun break? Oh, Well of Power. Target area pulses, converting conditions on allies into boons and granting might. That's pretty hot. And it gives stability. Is it pulsing stability or just one stab? Fleshworm is not a stun break, just a teleport. Are you sure? It's a stun break. It says break stun on it. Sacrifice Fleshworm, teleport to it, and poison foes. And it says combo finisher blast, break stun. Yeah, Fleshworm's the summoning the Fleshworm is not, but Fleshworm itself, the teleport itself, is a stun break. Well of Power is a stun. I did not know Well of Power is a stun break. I could try it out. I mean, wells are fun. I want to know, is it pulsing stab or just 1 second of stab right at the beginning? I want to see that in action. Alright, let's try this out. So... I'm not seeing pulsing stab. Bet game's open if you wish to do it. Stab for 1 second at casting. So it's a stun break, but it has a cast bar. Can you do the cast bar while you're stunned? Or is it just a stun break on other people when you cast it on them? Mutt, come to jogging with me? What, your Ring Fit thing? Dude, you stream, like, starting at 2 a.m. my time. I can't do that. Asri is currently streaming a game called Ring Fit, and it's basically like playing Pokemon Go, but you have to do different exercises. It's a very amusing game. Like, he's literally got this bendy ring, is the controller, and, like, he'll have to squish it to fire blasts out of it in the game. It, you know, syncs up with him. He'll have to do a squat holding it to fire a different, you know, doohickey out. But it's basically a get in shape while feeling like you're having fun. Alright, I'm gonna try out Well of Power. We'll see how this goes. Now, Fleshworm would have been nice just to teleport up there right at the start on this map. Oh my god, I almost feel bad for that. Like, I wasn't the only one there, but we... Oh, hey, it's Jek Thrust from the last game. Crap. Wow! Freaking Rampage! This guy had 25 stack might Rampage that quickly. Dude, he literally ran up to me, two-shot me, and ran up to Ratchet and two-shot him. Betting closed before I could bet on him. Oh my god, Ukon, toxic. Sadly, I needed the stun break while I was in Shroud. I got out of Shroud and then got like two-shot. So I could not use the well. Warriors, man. 10,000 damage eviscerate. 5,200 volley. I realized that time I was getting hit by multiple people, but again, most of the damage is the warrior just looked at me. We're getting 3 capped right now. And again, it's because of warrior that people can't 1v1 against.
Windmill captured.
Is this that warrior again, or is this the... I'm under our spawn. Rampage absolutely not broke. No, it is. Dude, I wish Jack Frost played this good last game. He didn't do anything last game. You have no anti-Condi? Yes, I do, Phantom. I have the strongest anti-Condi talent in the game. My minions constantly vacuum all the conditions off of me and give them back to whatever they're hitting. Now, if I've been in a fight long enough that every single minion is dead, you're correct. Right now, though, no. I've also got Staff 4, which I did use in that fight I was just in. I've also got a talent, I think it's Shroud 2, where when I use it, I transfer all the 2 conditions on me into boons. I've got a lot of them. Yeah. I mean, I've also got Well of Power. Like, I've literally got 2 talents constantly turning conditions on me, getting rid of them, and I've got like 3 more on demand.
Enemy captured the windmill.
Oh my gosh. I got him down. I finally won a 1v1, but his teammate's gonna kill me. 25 stacks of might. They don't even have to use execute. They just do 2 autos. You had 20 stacks of confusion. Dude, did you see how long that fight was? Do you see how quickly he reapplies conditions? I was standing in Well of Power, which is curing conditions every second. My minions are pulling them off me every few seconds. I'm using Staff 4 to move them. I'm using Shroud 2 to convert them to boons. Like, he just applies conditions really freaking fast, you guys. Am I getting my ass kicked by him? Hell yes. Is it because I'm not cleansing conditions? Hell no. That's a clone.
Windmill captured.
Like, I will freely admit that I'm playing a character I haven't played in months. I will freely admit I could be doing stuff better. I'm playing a build that's not a meta build, but I will not accept you're not curing conditions, because I am curing my little heart out.
Clock tower captured.
I'm about to get +1'd. It's just the absolute rate that he is pumping out clones is just absolutely insane. It's a long fight, though. I mean, if anytime they have... God, I have so many deaths. Anytime they have to 2v1 me, my team should be winning somewhere else. I'll try to go to a different area, though.
Enemy captured the windmill.
And go... no, wait. Come on. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. So I went to Shroud there because I thought he was going to burst me, but then he didn't.
Clock tower captured.
We've almost caught up. I'm serious what chat thinks Condi cleanse looks like with 2 weapon skills, utility, with 3 traits. Ukon, I'm sure what it was, like, and I've calmed down a little now. I'm sure what it was is he saw me die to a lot of bleeds. He didn't see the bleeds get removed and thought I wasn't trying to get rid of it, you know? And we just had to show that, yeah, I was trying. There was also some RNG there just because he had so many condition. Like right now, got 18 bleed, 22 bleeds on me. Can we get it off before? Okay, there. That time it got cured in time. Invuln. So I just tried to fear him, but he was invulnerable to the whole thing. We managed to survive though. Teammate chased him off. I'm gonna sacrifice the bone minion so it cools down. Oh, I got the drop on you for once. Someone's behind me, but I'm trying really hard to finish this guy off. Nice, the Mesmer's down. Hit this warrior because I know how scary he can. No! No! Someone's lighting me up! Man! Revenant burst, chat. Oh. Oh, man, I could not weapon swap and get a skill off. Nice, the bubble. The bubble! Alright, let's bunker down for a minute. Got the fear mark on the ground in case she teleports to me again. I think we're okay, though. So, in that whole fight, I managed to stay on the point. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, I gave a heated answer because it was a heated moment. But in entirety, this is pulling conditions off me constantly. Oh, shoot, he's Rampage. I should probably just get out. Oh, I am already stunned. I'm stunned again. I'm stunned again. Wow. Actually gonna get out of there. Moment of the dark. Isn't that anime thing from Overlord? Moment. Dang it. Just almost lost my entire hit point bar to that warrior. This guy's at least squishy. This warrior's glass cannon. I'm gonna die and revive him in a second, I think. Yep. Is there a priority for what Condis are transferred to your minions? For every living minion, they will pull a stack every every pulse. And then with a 10-second cooldown, they will give all conditions on them to the target they're hitting, which will make someone like a Scourge just implode themselves. With a Mesmer, though, the minions are constantly hitting, you know, not the real guy, so it's a lot more difficult. No, I don't think there's priority. I think it's RNG. And I think, again, when the person said you've got no Condi cleanse, like, there was a bunch of conditions and everything but bleed got removed like 5 times. And then the bleed got up to like 22 stacks. Yeah. Even with all those deaths, we pulled our weight on damage. That just goes to show how much we were in combat. But we were definitely majority of the deaths, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a priority or not. I mean, if it is the most recent and not the oldest, that's really, I mean, I guess the logic there, there's no way, because the bleed kept stacking higher. If it, maybe, by your logic then, they would be counting the stack as, like, the age of the original application. I did like Awilla's power, because this was both Condi removal and a stun break. I did like this. I will try to keep using this. Newly applied. So you're suggesting that, you know, the bleed stack kept getting pushed to the back of the line. The problem was the bleed kept getting stacked higher and higher and higher. Alright. We won. I did my share of damage. Died more than was necessary, sadly. Finish that. I've honestly, in all the months I've played this game, I thought it was just RNG. I could be wrong. I honestly thought it was RNG. Sanguine Helia says, have fun finishing people. What? Permanent Twisted Watchwork Finisher? I have no idea what that is. Thank you, Heart of the Mist. What did you send me? Oh my god, it's like a friggin' mechanical spider thing. It makes me think of like salad tongs. Sure, we'll use this for a while. Dang. You know what? Let's equip the Halloween pail. Let's a few more slots. This character does not have a lot of bag love. I've already got 250 of these books in the bank, so I just nom any new ones I get. But yeah, like during most of the fights with that guy, I had Well of Power down at some point in the fight, which was 5 pulses of conditions turned into boons. And then this, the trait that was vacuuming conditions off me to the pets and back to him as often as possible until the pets died. And then also I would do this, which would move 3 Condis over. And then I believe my Shroud, is it Shroud 2? Turns Oh, I had that backwards. Shroud 2 is boons converted to conditions, not the other way around. So that's it. I had 2 majors and 1 minor for condition removal, but he just... I think you guys saw in the fight where he lasted, like, we both lasted a long time. We fought for, like, a solid 80 seconds. He just reapplies them insanely fast. I was honestly surprised / impressed by how quickly he would re-summon 5 new clones, 3 new clones, because I feel like when I play Mesmer, they don't come back that quickly, so I feel like I'm doing something wrong when I play my Mesmer. It's an alt character, I don't have a lot of time on it, but definitely not churning them out that quick. The most recent applied condition or condition to be removed first. Conditions are independent of the intensity. So 3 sacks under 50 sacks of bleeding are equivalent when considering condition removal from the wiki. Well, so I guess that's what got me killed that one time that we were talking about it. This doesn't say the number of condition. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Conditions cured. It says 1 per pulse for a total of 5 condition stacks cured, but 5 targets for a possible total of 25 conditions cured. Not quite Healing Spring with its 60 condition cures, but pretty good. The finisher was from Living World Season 1 Watch Night inspired, like the one in the Nightmare Fractal. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw it said Watch Night on it, and I was expecting that, like, mechanical girl, and then I was kind of surprised by that weird claw thing. There's a... what is it? It's like a... is it a novelty? No. It's like a costume, right? It's one of these. Oh, it's a tonic. There's like a Watch Night tonic in here somewhere. Ah, shoot. I'm late. Alright. Fortunately, I've got decent run speed, so I'll just be there a few moments late. Oh my gosh, this guy again? Wait, do they have 2 Mirages? Man, I gotta look at their team when we have a second. Oh dang, I was too slow. I vacuumed up someone who was very low health, but they went down. Okay, we managed to down that guy. If you notice, I didn't do any condition cleanse there, and all my conditions got pulled off that time. Oh man, I'm getting hit with too much though. I'm getting hit with way too much right now. And Weaver's one of those classes, they often don't bother executing you, because they'll just full heal, cleanse all conditions on them, buff themselves, move, do damage, and kill you faster than execute. Alright, let me look at their team again. They do! Wow, they really do. They have double Mirage, double Firebrand, and a Weaver. That's the team we're fighting right now, chat. Vacuumed, you say? I did say vacuumed. This is gonna be an uphill battle. Double Mirage, double Firebrand. I'm with Tiny Leprechaun again. Oh my god, oh god. Hey, Miss Roxanne. Welcome, welcome. Alright, oh god, we're in this scenario again, chat. Go away, Jack Frost. I'm gonna ping him to warn the team. Crap, I tab targeted the wrong one. Okay, this is fun. No, it's not. Friggin' 20 stacks of confusion on me. Ah, oh my god, look how many. Oh, that's 2 people. I'm sorry. I thought I was fighting 1 person. I'm fighting 1 invulnerable Mirage and a second Mirage for a total of 10 people. Oh man, I was like, how am I dying so fast? There was a second Mirage mixed in there. And I tried to fear him when he did the execute, but he was invulnerable because they can do that. Well, we closed the point gap a lot while I was holding far, so that's good. I don't think we should be fighting midfield, but I don't want to let you die. Ah, he blocked the boon removal. That sucks. Okay, he's down. Ah. 30 confusions, 20 bleeds. Again, Jack Frost and Necromancer, what's her name? I got hit by the double Mirage again. That's been pretty much every death so far. I'm blown away, because I was on the same team as Jack Frost 3 games ago, and he did terrible. He did absolute garbage. And now, like, I don't know. I will say every time I fought against him since then, it's been double Mirage, which has sucked. So, there's that. Alright, my entire team is fighting on 1 point while ignoring the rest of the map, so I'm going to go over here and pretend to be a thief, though very slowly. What's your opinion about Hollowsmith? If I had a nerf bat, there's 3 things I would nerf in the game right now. Weaver, Hollowsmith, and Rampage. I think it's too much. Friggin' stunned for days. There's another one. And I'm fighting a 1v2 again. Well, I held the point for a while. I had nerfed Mirage, and Hollow. Mirage twice. I can't do anything alone. In fact, I just sleep. They can't do anything alone. Who can't do anything alone? Heart of the Mist. If you be a more open world guy, but okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm talking about. I assumed he was asking about PvP because I'm in PvP right now. Guys, don't fight there. Ping, ping. Oh look, one of your friends came over. I think I've seen this episode. I can't... Is it even worth saying anything to the team? Stop fighting home. You keep losing. Go around them. That wasn't double Mirage. That was Mirage Weaver. Every single one of my deaths so far, I've been breaking even or winning a 1v1, and a second person has come over because my team can't hold their attention. Like, we are just feeding into a meat grinder. But, I mean, this is so toxic. Double Mirage, double Firebrand. Oh, look! I don't know. We're fighting somewhere between 1 and 10 people. Like, this is how much time their team has. Yeah, I very, very, very rarely type. My experience never was saying anything. Best case they don't let Sorcery stop playing and start talking the rest of the match. I mean, I wanted to see if I could be like, hey, if you guys don't realize what you're doing, you're just dying in the same spot repeatedly. That was such a stupid build. I've said it before, I would love if Guild Wars 2, as weird as it sounds, took a page from Overwatch and made it to where if someone's already locked in on a class, you cannot have another person play that same, at least elite specs. Like, maybe not, you can't have a Dragon Hunter and a Firebrand, that would be fine, but you can't have a Firebrand and a Firebrand. Like, I cannot think of a build that's not... That's not true. Multiple thieves is usually pretty terrible. But there are just a lot of classes that if you multiply them by 2, it's... Hey, Chip. It's absolutely toxic. Chip says hi, chat. What is this one? Okay. I wonder if they would ever add a surrender button. Like, if it's like 400 to 50, I wonder if they would ever consider doing that. I doubt it, because they haven't done anything like that in like 7 years, but I wonder if they ever would. Just for the games where it's just absolutely tilted. Muck, I learned a fair bit about Xbox Game Pass, so I now have Outer Worlds. Nice! I don't know if he's still here, but I know Yukaiko was asking about... he was trying to freaking buy it from this illegitimate website. And we were like, don't do it. It's not worth it. He was like, I just need my uncle to wire me 50 cents so I could get it. Alright. We are queued up for the next match. Man, we fought... I mean, overall, we've had more wins than losses, chat. Look at this. But 3 games, double Mirage. One of them was double Mirage, double Firebrand. And 3 games against a warrior that no one in any of those 3 games, so that's 13 different people, including myself, none of us could 1v1 the warrior. She was in 3 of the games. It's a rough life. All in all, though, I am enjoying this build. I'm surviving in insane situations probably longer than my ranger would. Like, against those insane conditions, my ranger would usually use bear stance and be unkillable versus Condi for like 8 seconds and then implode. I am on NA, Kronos. I live in NA. We are in queue for the next PvP match, just running around and working on a world map on this character while I wait. Oh, couldn't hit it in time. Points at the map. What did you do? What have you done? Matching mini pet to the finisher. The mini twisted mender? Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. That's like a hornet / mechanical face grabber. Thank you, Heart of the Mist. You spoil me. Alright. How do I... It's brand new, so we gotta use it for a while. By the way, here's Chauncey Von Snuffles the Third out. He's in my intro. That's him. That is the OG. I am so blind. Where is it? There it is. Reddit is exploding again. Chat, literally, I was announcing a giveaway. Like, literally, I give you crap I paid money for on Reddit, and someone on there got mad and super toxic about how I was doing my giveaway. And, like, he like, riled up, like, a bunch of nerds with torches and pitchforks. And I was just like, you know what? I am never announcing my giveaways on Reddit again. Like, how do you complain about how somebody else is going to be doing it? Like, I've just come to the conclusion that the Guild Wars 2 Reddit is just an incredibly toxic place. Like, I plug the giveaways on Twitch, Discord, Facebook, and Twitter now. I stopped going to the Guild Wars 2 Reddit. Yeah, I kind of feel like if it's leaked into general chat, it's just overflowed out of Reddit at that point. They are a free edition. So, okay, now, people are getting mad about the build templates. They're getting mad because they gained build templates but lost arc DPS, which did more. And so they lost something free, gained something you pay for, and it does less. I get not being happy about it. I think they're being very unconstructive about how they're being angry about it. If you actually like a thing, the Reddit for said thing is the worst place to be. I don't know. Oh, hey, guys, I'm on the same team as Jack Frost. Jack, I am running 4 different Condi cleanses, and fighting you still sucks. He just said, I know. As soon as I started typing, he said, I know. Like, he's used to it. I saw some legit arguments about issues other than dollars. So, I guess one of the ones I've seen that I think holds a little bit of merit is Guild Wars 1 had it, and they didn't charge for it. And to get in this game what you had in Guild Wars 1 would cost you $365 US. I didn't do the math. I can't back that up. That's what I was told. Okay, I'm getting rocked already by somebody. And there's, okay, I've already used 3 different stun breaks. I am going to go down. Oh, wow. Come on, guys. Am I gonna get hit with the invisible execute? Yep. Yep, I am. And she goes down from dots a second later. I lived through her invulnerable damage. I could not live through the invisible damage. What's up, Rooster? Welcome back, buddy. I lived for a long time, considering there was 2 on me. As always, I'm okay with that if my team can pump out some damage during that time period. The easy workaround is saving the build codes to separate. Yes, I would say that's the cheap workaround, but it does add more work than it used to be in Arc TPS. The people most bothered by it are the ones that were raiding and had like 9 builds per character and stuff like that. Well, I tried. I tried. And now I am going to go down. We're getting rocked. We've got the double Mirage this time. They've got the 2. They have the double Guardian this time. I mean, more just code the implementations, implement code to save your template. If you load template and change one thing, it'll auto overwrite. I mean, another one of the annoyances is, like, you want to change an item, you have to pull it out of every single template, and it's very annoying. Oh god, I thought there was one person here, but there's two. Okay, I'm fighting 3, so we're winning elsewhere, right? 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 Oh man, I got feared. We're dying under spawn at this point. You got this, Mug? I'm not giving up, Solar. I'm not giving up. But these teams have been absolute crap these last 4 matches. I've even won, even half the matches I've won, it's been the stupidest thing. Like double Mesmer, double Mirage. Although it's on my team this time, this is the 4th game in a row with a double Mesmer and a double Guard. Let's see if I can sneak around to this side. Where's the Reaper? There she is. This is the first fight this game where I've gotten to just unload damage onto someone without getting just completely bursted down. Alright. Oh, I tried to fear. It did not work. Oh, man. Well, the bubble. That's... I put that in the forum post. Freaking bubble. Okay, where's the team? Where is the team? He's standing in the poison. He's so low. Somebody. There's 2 different builds of fully distinct gear, and if it was wide for that, all I needed, of course, was the game having 18 character slots, 19 character slots. I've got like 6 characters, or 5 or something. Are we one-upping how sad our lives are? That's kind of a mean thing to say. Trying to focus on this soul beast. I just corrupted most of his stuff. Nice, he's down, he's down. Alright, I'm just gonna AoE heal everybody. Nope, I'm not. I got interrupted. I just did fear. It did not work. I just did another fear. It didn't work because she's invulnerable. Please let me know once I'm allowed to play Guild Wars again. We can meet back up. And my F4 got interrupted again. Oi, 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 oi. I'm glad my team showed up that time. Dude, I did every fear. It's two. I did Shroud Fear and swapped to Staff and did Staff Fear on that person. And she was just invincible through the whole thing, so no one could stop the revive. Got 18 built in the now. Great. I was watching chat. He just did a huge cleanse. Huge cleanse. Oh man, and that interrupted my heal skill. I had 2 other people here. Did they not follow when the enemy chased me over here? Now there's 3 enemies. Earlier there was only just the Guardian. Man, I literally thought we were going to be okay there, because I had 2 teammates run over versus the Guardian, then another enemy showed up, and then it was a 3v2, and then I was kiting around, and they weren't attacking, they just stood on the point. Oh, this is so unfortunate. So far, every game I've been in with Jack Frost, whether I was on his team or the enemy team, I've lost. I don't know what that says. This is Tiny Leprechaun. I mentioned when we saw him like 3 games ago that I never mind fighting him because as far as guards go, he runs a very squishy build. Annoying, but very squishy. Is there a soul beast? Yep, okay, so I just fought a total of 3 people here. I fought the Guardian, then I fought the Reaper, and then the Soul Beast joined in. So, what is my team doing with the 4v2 that I left them with? It's good that I died before she went down because she didn't get rallied. So that is good. Have you placed yet? No, D-Doc. We're working on that now. But I have been playing a Necro while I did it instead of my Ranger this time. Alright, someone's taking our home node, so I'm going to run over there. Dude, the number of stuns. The number of stuns. You guys asked earlier what I thought of hollows, and I said they're one of the 3 things I would nerf. She stunned me like 7 times and then did an invulnerable execute. It's completely busted. Deep breaths. I'm fine, Railgun. I don't know if we're going to come back from this. Don't you just let... No, I absolutely do not. They've got all of the burst damage of the Glaciest of Thieves, but way more survivability, way more boons, they've got invincibility, they've got invisibility. Just, they have too much. Their parameters are too high. Hey, Duck Plague, what's up, buddy? I am enjoying the new patch, Duck, but I am getting... frustrated. Wait, where did it just place me? Hold on. Plat? Okay, I guess I can make a YouTube vid that this build can get you to platinum. This is my first time playing a Necro in months, and it put me in platinum. I did not think that was going to do that. Evading should never be... No, Sada says I don't think so either. I'm about to flavor Richard Grieco. But yeah, screw it. welcome to Flavor Town. We needed some dancing. We needed some of that. Yes, Minion Master can get you to plat, chat. This is the first time my Necro's ever been plat. Like, God, there was so many of those games I was tanking, but I was withstanding punishment for far longer than
I'm working
others
on a
were.
copper collection.
I swear I had a cooldown on those things.
Copper. I want to play with my copper. Okay. I've never
like
seen my
muddled so
delivery
much more
box
than
get this
those.
large before. You're a big fat delivery box. The hell I have copper.
I don't endorse that, chat. If you don't kill the Mirage, you lose the Let's Do as far as... Yeah, like, when Mirages do their Mirage Cloak execute, or there's like, let's say there's 5 of them, you manage to figure out who's the right one, and you land a stun on him, and you're like, and then he just Mirage Cloaks on the ground while he's crowd controlled. He goes invincible while laying there, and his clones are still killing you. I think that is the biggest bunch of BS. Like, nothing balances against, like, if you're like, oh, well, he has +1 attack, if we give him +1 armor, it's even. Like, there's ways to make 2 different skills be balanced against one another. Nothing matches invincibility. There is nothing in fantasy lore in any game that can be balanced against invulnerable. And right now, there's a lot of it. But they are overhauling the game right now, so we will have to hope. We have to hope. The only time I've ever been able to kill a Mirage is Staff Tempest is putting... Okay, so first of all, I'm going to say I don't know a lot about Staff Tempest. Air 5 stun down field first, then back to fire, then Aftershock, double Arcane Blast, feel the burn, fire overload, and hoping he really wants that point. Don't be that much AoE, puts them on the offensive, Magnetic Arc gets staff users to kill themselves. Yeah. You have to do a lot more work to kill a Mirage than they have to do work putting you into that position. You know, I've never said that before. I think that's a very good point. Like, the amount of work they have to put into making you fight 6 of them and how hard versus how hard you have to fight to counter against it is completely off the chain. However, I know Mesmers are not busted at high levels. Like, at, like, the top tier, people are like, Mesmer, you know? The problem is, I think you reach a, this... If a bronze player has his hands on a Mesmer, his skill cap is still terrifying versus people in silver or gold. It's just a class that very quickly reaches a level that's terrifying. Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate description. It's a class that at the lower tiers is out of control, and at the higher tiers it's fine. What do we do here? Oh, we just set traps? Okay, that's easy enough. And that brings up a whole new discussion that I love getting people's opinions of, which is, if, like, and I open this to all of you. If you were able to, you know, balance Guild Wars 2, and try not to just be like, this, you know, Class A counters my favorite Class B, so I'm going to nerf Class A. If you were told Mesmer is dominating the lower brackets, but it's underpowered and rarely gets wins at the higher brackets, what do you do? At that point, I feel like it's not a matter of buffs or nerfs. At that point, I feel like you need to go back to the drawing board and redo how the class functions, like at its core. They should make it so your endurance bar doesn't refill while you're in Vuln. I've never really thought about that. I mean, that could be a start. Someone mentioned how in DBZ fighters, if you super dash at low levels it's strong, mid levels it gets you killed, top levels it works again. Huh. So here's the thing. Guardians have invuln on one of their ultimates, and they have to sit there and channel it. They can do nothing else while they're doing that. But Hollowsmiths, or engineers really, can have invulnerability on a utility slot, and it comes with an invisibility as well, on a separate cooldown. They can also, it's not channeled, they can execute and revive people while they're invuln. A Guardian stun locks himself with his ultimate to go invulnerable. An Engineer doesn't get stunned, uses a lower tier slot, and gets an invisibility potion on top of it. It's just, what? Like, even comparing the invulns to other invulns, it's like drastically different. And I'm not even a fan of any invulns, other than something that everyone has access to, like dodge roll. I'm fine with that. Because you know, using your dodge roll and having to outplay someone else's dodge roll, that's fine. I did Q again, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Key difference is the ultimate refreshes all of his F keys while the engineers are just get out. Well, the engineer is usually the scarier one in PvP because he's executing people or reviving people, which usually decides the team fight. In my experience, chat. In my experience. Obviously, I'm not in all the brackets that all of you are in, so I'm just talking about me. Like, I very, very rarely am like, the Guardian invulnerability, you know. It's usually the engineer executed someone, which revived his team, which completely decided the fight. I'm fine with Core Miss versus Chronos. It's Mirage's gamer because it makes evades and offensive too long with hideous amounts of evasion. Yes, they are not even in the top 3 of what I would balance if I had the ability to, but I do agree that being able to go invulnerable while still attacking people or still stun or still doing an execute or being CC'd, I think that that's insane. Make invuln apply exhaustion? What does exhaustion do? I don't even know what that is. Oh, ship's back, by the way. It's bath time. No endurance regen for a bit. Oh, invuln should be a tool for you to get a breather or wait for teammates to show up if you see them coming on the map. Oh, I don't have any gathering tools on this character. I am enjoying this build. Like, I'm not even sure if I would change anything yet. Like, I am having fun on this. And it's been pretty effective. Like, I've gotten some saves and team fights, saving other people. I've, won lots of 1v1s, some that my main would have struggled with. I have, what else have we done? Like, we could do a lot of damage. I'm not having to deal with reflex anymore. If you've lost, you can invoke the team at Switch or and someone to come help you finish your killer. Did I see why Duck is? Yes, Duck is here, casual. Oh, he was earlier. Ooh, he's got the chains. I like that cosmetic. Alright. We got me, a Warrior, a Hollow, a Firebrand, a Daredevil. It's probably the most balanced team I've been on tonight. A Reaper, a Deadeye. Double Guardian again. It's double Guard, double Reaper. Chat, I think it has been 5 matches since I didn't face double doubles or something like that. It's getting old. Double Guard, double Reaper. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather fight double Reaper than freaking double Mirage earlier, because that wasn't 5v5, that was 5 versus 13. Do I want to keep Wall of Power?
The match starts soon.
I have to show you a video after this. I mean, is it relevant to what we're doing? I'd be playing, but I've had this nipply headache all day. Well, that's a good reason to not play right now. Okay. That's that was great. I didn't even see the Deadeye. So the Deadeye opened on me when the Reaper appeared behind me, chat. Yeah, I had 2 burst people pop me. And it was at the beginning of the game, so I didn't have any Death Shroud charged up yet. Someone's taking this. Okay, I got pushed back, I got pulled in, I got pushed back, I got pulled in. Like, there's a word for this. This is what I want druids to be. This guy is playing a dang support. This is, as someone who plays a druid, this is infuriating. Alright, let's try to get everything back rolling again. At least now for the next fight, I've got everybody out this time. Very, very close to getting the full PvP Ascended set for my Elio. Spent about 2 months saving the materials, made the tokens, and played a whole PvP. I have never made a GM token. I've only used ones that I've gotten from PvP reward tracks. Is that the same guy? "13th, you scum." Like, I'm truly jealous. I wish Druid had a build that could be scary to anybody at all in the world. Nice, there's 4 people here. I can't even keep track of all the CC I'm getting hit with. Going for Marauders with Soldier Runes. Yeah, I'm familiar with Soldier. I used to use, my very first time hitting Plat was with a build I called Noisy Druid. And it was essentially Soldier Runes, Warhorn skills, and Shouts, which got changed to commands because of the, hang on. Frozen. Dang it. I really thought we were going to be able to save that teammate. And the Deadeye showed up, so we got wrecked. Yeah, it was Shouts, Warhorn, and the commands. I would put really high-powered regeneration on the entire team, and it would like go with him through the entire map. The problem was that's when Sikkim Sniper Soul Beast got really popular and they used Soldier Runes. And that resulted in them nerfing Ranger Soldier Runes, which broke my build as a Druid. So I started trying to do something else, and they nerfed Druid in the next patch. Great. Great. Great, 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 great. Their Deadeye's really good at +1ing. I've not fought I think the only 1v1 this whole game was against the Firebrand that is spec'd for 1v1s. I can get 4 seconds of quickness if I use both Will of Power and the Healing Well. Okay, he's down. Fortunately, I don't have Shroud 4 up to save that guy. Okay, got the exact same crap hitting me again. So I'm gonna get 2v1'd here. The Firebrand and the Reaper turn to me. Yeah, I actually, on the post on the forums, where they were asking for people's opinions of PvP balance and World v World balance, I did a post on, like, compare anyone playing Druid in the top 50% of the rankings to any Firebrand. It is an absolute joke. Like, it doesn't work. Like, Tempest is okay, but largely, it's just like, Firebrand is insane, Tempest is fine, and then Druid. This is honestly the good Deadeye. This is a good Deadeye. Usually, if someone's like, you get to have a Thief on your team, pick the Thief, I'll say Daredevil. Before the last set of buffs for Daredevil, I would have said Daredevil. Deadeye is often just garbage. This one's really good at plus winning. That Deadeye's a top 25. Oh, so I'm again facing against Legend League people? I am so freaking glad to hear that. I don't know why. Dude, the warrior on our team keeps whispering me like it's all my fault we lost the game. He says, I remember you. You always play like this. I was literally 20% of the deaths out of 5 people. That means every one of us averaged 6 deaths. Not sure what you mean, but GG. So I was falling into gold 3 and faced a top 25 thief. Whisper during PvP match equals auto block for me. I've had a few. I've made a few friends in PvP. I don't auto block. Okay, what are you trying to show me, Anotic? Okay. So Notic has sent me this video. Template Mancer. I don't understand what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, they did. So, okay, so he does staff, scepter, pistol, greatsword. Does his hotbar skill? So he just did a bunch of attacks, hotkey to template swap, and then used 2 other weapons? Is that what I'm seeing? Let's see, what has he said? Not being aware of what's around you. I watched you side off point at middle as someone walked right around you and decapped our home node. That was frustrating, but I'm also sure you have no idea what I'm saying, so GG. Wow, okay. So I feel like if I were Jasher, I would whisper this guy and say, what's a home node? But I'm not one of those types of streamers. Staff associates with 2 fantastic utilities with 2 summer class now, 20 minutes more clones. The thing is, once you have more than 5 clones, it starts despawning them. So you can have them out for a few seconds, but when you have more than, it's either, no, I think it's 3 actually. I think if you have more than 3, it starts desummoning them. Do I have a mining pick on this character? Do I have any gathering tools on this character? Alright, probably do one more and then end it for the night chat. I don't think I have a chest on me, Anotic. I'll just do it some other time. So I could whisper that guy and tell him, like, we literally got destroyed. Their team, and I could tell this by the math, their team got 30 kills off us. It ended 500 to like 80. I don't know why he's singling me out and yelling at me. I did not die more than them. We got like no kills among any of us. We got destroyed. I don't know why he's whispering me. Is it fine to sometimes just admit you cannot win against a certain team composition? I mean, yeah, there's some rock, paper, scissors in the game, but the thing is that team, someone in the chat said, oh, I know that, that thief, and I said, who is it? And they're like, it's one of the top thieves in North America. And I was like, why the freaking hell am I fighting this person? Because, chat, I often bounce between Gold 3 and Plat. I have a lot of fun. I make a lot of unique builds. I ain't one of the top 25 anythings in North America. I don't know why I'm fighting that. Like, it's just, it's not fun, and it's stupid. Especially, the other day, I literally was in a match where someone says, what are you guys rated? One guy says bronze, one guy said silver, and a guy on the enemy team said grandmaster. And it was just like... Now, that was during the unranked season, but it's still just insanely frustrating when that happens. Anything with too much melee pressure over his 40% protection. If he's whispering the whole team, don't you think he's wasting his time? If every single person there had an equal amount of deaths to the enemy team, which destroyed us, I don't think he's whispering the whole team. I think he just had it out for me. Defeat ghosts, assist patrols, rescue down soldiers. Alright, we're still waiting on this last game to pop. I have mail. Black Alliance. Oh my god. I could have just opened this when I got back to town, you guys. Golden Talon Longbow, Ticket Scrap, Deathly Die Kit, the Trick or Treat Bag. What is this? What? That thing looks ridiculous. What the crap? Oh my god. I mean, I kind of wish I used a longbow on any character ever. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Well, I guess we have that now. Yeah, I said I wish I used a longbow on any character. I didn't say I wish I had someone who could hold a longbow and look at it with a tear in his eyes. That's your incentive to play Sikkim Sniper? Okay. The amount of fun I have playing Sikkim Sniper... Let me lay this out. The amount of fun I have playing Sikkim Sniper is lower than the amount of fun I have playing Guild Wars. If for some insane reason I was like in a position where it's like the only, without exception, ranger build that works, I would either swap tunes or swap games. I cannot stand playing that build. It is so boring. Hyper damage use of the longbow? I don't think it would work, D-Doc. Longbow warrior? But that involves rolling the meathead. No. I would sooner quit the game than play that.
A new arrival.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me catch up on this. Maclock Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, so Charles Stephen Snevels the Third welcomes you, Golden Banane, and Sotesis to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Alright, let's see what we're fighting.
The match starts soon.
Condi, Vandalization fun in raids. Bone Zone. Yes, the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. We've got emotes. Where's my emotes at? Bone Zone. Longbow Elementalists win? I don't know.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Okay, looks like I have to go to the home node. Why? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing, guy? I don't know what this guy's doing. Ellie can already conjure a longbow. I honestly, like, the longbow, it's like, okay, great, I can hit someone at 1,500 yards. The kit, I really, really like the short bow kit. It's got an evade, it's got an immobilize, it's got a stun, and it's got damage. I really, really like the short bow kit. Oh, it's me, Wad. This is the guy that was literally just yelling at me. Let's see if I'm about to embarrass myself, chat.
You control the gate.
I think, yeah. And he ends it with full health, with almost full stacks of might. There's nothing that can be done. Unfortunately, I'm not dude, are his rampages ever going to wear off? I want to fear him off my teammate, but he had stability for freaking ever. Like, look, he's out healing our damage. And granted, it's 2 downed people, but that's nutty. Alright, I'm just gonna let myself die at this point. I'm just wasting time. Rampage skill, yeah, it really does. We talk about that like every day, Sodas. Like, they can 1 versus 3 people with it. It's absolutely bonkers. Combine that with the fact that they can easily keep up 25 stacks of might in a fight, and now the new warrior can out-heal healers. Let me see if I can get the execute off after everything he did to me. There's our new finisher. Alright, stillness soon, stillness soon. He's running 36 cooldown, Condi, cleansing heals. Yeah. I mean, by the way, I left Roy 3D. Oh, really? I know you told me you were. Oh shoot! I know you told me you were thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, there was just kind of like a negative stigma, like, you know, they were getting like a negative public image. And the few people I was really close to in that community, I was like, I can just talk to them outside of it, it's fine. And like, the benefits for being in it were diminishing very, very rapidly. Wait, there's 2 people up there. Yep, there's 2 people. Dude, so many interrupts. So many interrupts. Is he still here? Chad, I'm just trying to leave combat so I can drop down. Oh, God. What? What? Is it my birthday? What is this? What is going on? I'm so confused. And now there's an almost dead Revenant. What? Why are all these old, like, dying people just raining on me? Who's hitting me right now? I don't even know who's hitting me right now. Am I getting hit through a wall? I'm getting pissed off is what I'm getting. Who is hitting me right now? No one in sight. No one in sight. A well from below? No one had line of sight of me. Like, it's really cool that 2 free kills just rained on me, but literally no one had line of sight of me, and I was getting killed. Okay.
Tranquility has appeared. Your enemy has the temple now. You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs.
So put some marks down here. No, it wasn't down to me, it was up to me, Doc. There was no one above me. I could see the sky. Something like way underground was kicking my butt. Which was so not fair. I don't know why you're against Naru now. What character is Naru? I've heard you say that name before. Oh, Naruvenant?
Your enemy has the temple now.
Oh, man. Oh, she died right before I went down, so I didn't get the rally. Oh, he's attempting the stupid... Yes, I got the fear. I got the fear. He was attempting the start and execute, teleport away, teleport back in, and it doesn't get interrupted at any point in time. Nonsense. I was trying to shroud. I couldn't do it quick enough. Why am I fighting God's gift to Guild Wars? Like, what the crap? Ah, I was too slow again. Okay. Like, did you see this? I'm getting yo-yoed everywhere. Immune to fear. Dude, I am just ping, 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 ping. God's Gift to Guild Wars is great alliteration, good band name. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Railgun, I am. I don't know what the crap's going on. I don't know why I'm fighting top tier people, because I've never claimed to be.
Stillness has appeared.
We gotta get that stillness if we want to win. And there's someone already there. We lose. I don't see how we come back from this. I did not mean to be in Shroud during that period of time. He blocked the corrupt. Blocked the knockdown. Okay, I'm gonna let my teammate handle that. Mirage is just someone ain't it forgetting at least.
You've captured the altar. Your enemy has the gate.
It's really lucky that he ported off the point there, because he certainly didn't have to. Chad, I mean, it's minor, but we're catching up a little bit.
You control the gate.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Next video chat. Muck beat Naru. Must see. Total clickbait. And the video is just me getting ping-ponged all over the place. Oh my god, this guard hurts. Oh my lord. Oh, we're back in plat. I honestly feel like I had 20 deaths there. I only had 3. Well, I was subpar damage, subpar kills, but I was definitely the punching bag for that entire match. Where's damage taken? I bet I won on damage taken. Jesus. I have so much coal and gold. Oh. I don't even know what to think of this build, chat. We've had games where we 100% dominated.
Make more pies.
Our
Why that young
healing.
white boy moan? You don't
God,
understand,
shut
Mom.
up, Muck
Don't
Gold. God.
understand.
I'm talking. Yeah, that's the thing, is like... That match, I think I had 4% of the team's healing done. Like, I have such low healing numbers of this build, but I'm just really, really stubborn to die with all the Death Shrouds. And the Carapace. One option I thought of, I could swap Devouring Darkness for Parasitic Contagion, which makes all my dots heal me for a percentage. But that would be a big hit. Oh, it's hard to see it here in a newbie zone. That would be a big hit to my, my Condis. It would be a really big hit to my condition damage. You really need to bind a key combo to shut up your own soundbites. Nah, I mean, the thing is, people are literally buying the soundbites, so I don't want to stop them, but it does get frustrating, so I show you how I feel, because you might get a laugh out of it. Alright, where... Is this it? There we go. 3 Legion's Court. That's what I needed. Okay, chat. Well, this has been an interesting night. This has been a very interesting night. We, on a whim, decided to play the Necro tonight. Might keep doing it, honestly. I'm having fun on it because it's different, and I'm not reflecting arrows back at my face. But, yeah, it's fun. We made a weird new build. We did our placement matches and landed in Platinum with the build. That was a lot of painful matches tonight, chat, and I think this is the most frustrated I've shown in a very long time. So for those of you that came here looking for salt, this is about as bad as it gets. It's usually better. But we had, what was it? There was that Jack Frost guy. 2 matches with him we lost, 2 matches against him we lost. And then there was the warrior that no one in 3 matches could 1v1 against, the warrior lady. Then there was, we faced double Mesmer like 4 games in a row, overlapping with Jack Frost. And the last one was double Mesmer, double guard. Then I fought double Reaper, double guard. Then I fought double guard. It's like, and then we fought apparently one of the top thieves in NA, and then Naru, who according to chat is like the #1 player of all time. I don't know. That's what you guys told me. So I don't know. It's been a roller coaster tonight. Congrats again to Kitty Pie and Kyle who won the 400 gems. I'll send you your codes after the stream. Guys, y'all been amazing. Y'all, I mean, #1, you put up with me. We'll do another 100 gold giveaway tomorrow. So be here if you want a chance in on that. That's only going to be for the people who are here. That's not going to be like a click a link and hope you win and hope I call you. It's not going to be like that. So be sure to stop by if you want a chance at that. So thank you guys again for being here. One last time, here's the link for the Friday giveaway if you want to get in on that. All I want to do is connect with you on social networks and you'll have a chance at winning even if you're not here. If you are here, you'll have a higher chance at winning, but it's not required.